She understand. But, well, when you are against people that want to contribute money, you don't even know how they do. You don't know whether Olori ever used to get share when they contribute money. Because that is the owner of the platform. You don't know whether he or me, your man Olori ever, they may know what they are doing there. And then you just jump into them. You want to use their platform to scatter what they are doing. It's not going to work. They will drop you. And people who are paying, they're not tired of paying. They're not tired.
Paparaino, can I come in 1 second?
Don't need you. Don't go. What don't you understand?
Gifted, please. I need to. If I want to say and get off, please. Paparaino, can I come in too, please?
You keep Gulexi and Baba Mohbad, that's right about the way you are. Whenever you do this shit, you don't even think about people who have been complaining about this same thing, reason why they can't work with you. You see, people have been complaining so many things about Supreme Iron Lady, and she doesn't take a look at the things she's doing and sit down. Why are they complaining? What am I? And review yourself and fix those things. Don't say because you are old you cannot fix many things. If you can't fix many things, and then just stay away from people. Just stay away. You have to stay away. Sorry.
Yeah.
Paparaino. Yeah, what I'm gonna say quick is this. Look, when I was talking the other time, that I was saying I was referring to the people on that platform as emotionalists, as people that just erupt with emotions, nothing more. You see, one Supreme Iron Lady. Look, whatever they did to her, it's none of my business, because if you start a journey, you should know what you're going to find in that journey. And the fact that she was even the one that started the phrase, the Odogu thing, the word Odogu and all that, calling somebody Odogu. Just the same way Ben just started calling Baba Mohbad Emperor.
Imagine
and all those nonsense that they were doing. So the thing is this.
Let her not cry. Come out. Iron Lady
To be honest, see, whatever your meeting she's out to at this point.
The reason why she called Yomi Odogu is to destroy African television. You understand?
It's to fight.
It's to fight African.
Yeah, it's to
but right
African
now,
TV. Yeah,
Odogu turned against her and is brutalizing her. And I want to see how they want to go.
Yes. Yeah. You don't do things like this, to be honest. And let me tell you something. Look at what she was trying to do, because she understands the MO of Yomi already. Because she has been with Yomi, she understands the MO. She knows that the purpose of Yomi trying to say that they have done forensics, some kind of phone forensics. When you are not the police coming out with that kind of information, she knows already that what is going to be after that is going to be donation. So she wanted to stop that. But you're tampering with this guy's source of income. This guy does not want anybody that if you tamper with his cash, you are in for you cross the line. That's where she crossed the line.
Mr.
And if you look at the people, and even Yomi, you can see
he's a very so sure what comes next after that will be donations. Come on.
Let me finish because I'm going to drop.
This, bro. Stop it, man. It's unfair.
Let me just finish.
This is the same thing with the
Let me finish.
How do you?
Let me finish. You can go crazy after I finish. Let me just.
Are you so sure what comes next will be donations?
Can you let me just finish? You will have your word to say whatever you want to say. It's your open opinion. I don't give it. I don't care about whatever you think. So now,
what I'm saying, more time to speak. Just relax. You speak.
Whatever you want to say.
I don't gifted. You will be heard.
Like go and support your whatever.
Sorry,
my business.
Jack. It's quite simple. Gifted. When you say, how are you so sure?
No, please no. Please don't answer Gifted. Gifted must explain what he meant. Let Jack finish. Don't quote Gifted, please. Go on, Jack. Finish what you're saying and then
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Look, this guy, the MO is easy. The other time, because a lot of people didn't understand. The other time, when he was on what's it called? Them Abiemos. And he was before he traveled, and he was already insinuating money donation, and those people went crazy on him. And then he could gauge their mood. He could see that people are they're gonna probably roast him alive if he dares go to donation again. And that was how
Finish the sentence.
afterwards
Donations about what?
So the thing is,
Donations about
know
what?
this guy's emo.
Give her, please. You will clear.
Can you let me
now.
finish?
Donations
Let me finish this
about
guy.
what?
Are you so crazy with emotions?
Don't do that, please. Let him finish. You answer it.
Can you let me finish?
Go on.
What is wrong with you, man? Emotions everywhere. So now, so you see, she knows your miss Emo already. She knows what's gonna come after. But she's doing it. You that you have gone on that route already. You have gone on that route. I always say something. Anything that you know that you can't finish, don't start it. You have been with them, you're whining with him, you're dining with them. You were in tune with them, you were in tandem with them. So everything they were doing was okay. Everything Yomi was doing was okay. You were singing his praises. So it's going to be hard for someone like you to come up at that point to start saying stop donation. And Yomi doesn't want to hear that. So everything is clear. Let me tell you something. And for anybody who needs to listen or to hear this, maybe it hurts you so much. It can hurt you for all I care. I don't care. If you're thinking there's anything you want to get from Yomi, Yomi going to get for you justice or anything.
Just try to round up.
You need to think from now to eternity, because from now to eternity, nothing's going to come.
Thank you very much.
Yomi is just a manipulator. You can see from his body language, he's just an opportunist. He saw a lacuna and he came into it. That's all.
Please.
He's not here to make money. I'm done.
We go by points. You don't have to say many things.
All right. All right. Thank you.
It's all about money. That's my point. It's all about money. It's all about business.
All right.
That is your point. Your point is this: that Supreme Iron Lady has known that that Yomi Fabi operation is all about money. All right, Jack. I want to put your things in one line. Can you try to put it in one line and make it bold? Yes,
she knows that the moment he goes that route to bring it to start telling people that this is what I'm working on. Like there's a phone forensics going on. Then it's gonna be donation after money.
All right. She know Yomi is doing everything he's doing to get money, right? So, and that's why she's trying to. You don't know why she's trying to stop Yomi. Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to get you.
That's the reason.
I don't want you to come in.
Okay, my point. Okay.
Me, I can't get you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can you get me now? Can you hear me clearly?
Go on, make it.
Okay. The point is this: what Supreme was trying to do there, what she was trying to do was to probably stop checkmate Yomi, because she knows that the moment she started Yomi started talking about the what do you call it, the phone forensics thing, that reading the chat from the police and all that, the whole intention is to get money. The only thing is to start telling people that I'm doing something, I'm working on something now. So let donation can open now and money can start crawling in. So she was going to stop that business. So there was no way Yomi will fold his arms and not. And all of those people on that platform, let me say it again now, because I said it before and somebody said, and I heard my word. No, I'm not going to swallow nothing. Look, 99.9% of people in that platform, they are emotionalists. They only erupt in emotions. There is nothing. They have nothing to contribute. All they contribute is just money.
Call the name of the platform, Jack. Call the name of the platform.
We're gifted with.
I dare you to call the name of the platform.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? You think I don't know what I'm saying?
You have time, gifted with.
I want to ask Jack one question.
They are just emotionalists. There is nothing in their brain, nothing. They can't contribute nothing. They can't offer nothing.
Okay.
They don't ask questions.
Jack,
wait. Intelligent questions.
Please wait. For one clarity. So what Jack is saying is that Supreme Iron Lady knew that the moment Yomi starts talking about phone forensic of King Dwight and all of those things, Yomi will start asking for money, donations, and all of those things again. Okay, and Yomi doesn't like being checkmated. Like to checkmate, balance all of those things. Yeah, and then Supreme Iron Lady decide to checkmate Yomi, and then Yomi went into defense. You want to spoil my business. Gifted address that concern. Go on.
Before I do, I want to ask Mr. Jack an honest question. And I've asked him before. Jack, what value do you bring to justice for Mohbad? There we go. No answer.
Answer. No, please wait now. Let him be muted. Let him be muted.
Okay.
Hello, Jack. Are you there? Are you there, Jack?
Paparaino. Yeah. Sorry, I was in the middle of something. Okay, yeah. You see, the question you're asking me, yeah. You're asking these questions because you don't even know that.
No. That's not the question. Answer the question, please. What value do you bring?
What value? Okay, what value? Okay. What I bring here is just all is truth and intellectual properties. How to guide us. We're like roadmaps. Some of us were like roadmaps to getting the truth, guiding you, telling you what to do. And I've done that even to Yomi that you're supporting blindly. You have not done nothing. I have done courtesy thing that I said. That's why Yomi was able to put in proper petition. Maybe you don't even know who you're talking to.
Who am I talking to? You are
Jack, please.
You are a nobody, Jack.
That's please. You have to prepare yourself. Okay.
You have said nothing.
No.
All you do is criticize.
No, please. Jack has answered his own.
Okay.
Doing his best. What value do you bring to this mobile? Who dropped somebody on my platform talking? Which moderator have the guts? You the grace? Who did that? You guys should not. Which moderator did that? So is this how you guys silence people? Which moderator did that? Which moderator dropped that guy? Yeah, that we are proud of intelligence where we engage people, we engage people to the core. Èmi mathematics teacher, tí mo lè tó ọpọlọ, tí mo lè ẹ yá wèrè ni, ẹ ń drop yẹn lórí platform mi. Can I block that moderator for 1 week? I will block your father's ass. You dare that nonsense again, I will block you. Me, I enjoy knowledge. If you don't enjoy knowledge, I enjoy to hear the truth. What can't you guys? Kilo de arrange bono, kilo de. Why you guys boiling? Go on, gentleman. So what value do you bring to justice for Mohbad?
All right. Physically, I don't bring much value to justice for Mohbad, but I try to give on social media. I try to give support wherever they are on platforms where they are neutral like this. I try to come up and say my truth. I come to your platform, even Temi's platform. I go on there, even if I don't say anything. There are sometimes I just listen to what they are analyzing. I'm just a justice for Mohbad supporter.
That mean you going to those platforms, those anti-justice platforms?
Yes.
One, that is not your value. What value do you represent? Do you have in you in this case?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Just like me now, saying the truth. When people try to push the wrong narratives, I try to clear the air.
What is the difference between your truth and the truth of Jack?
Come again, please.
What is different between your truth and the truth of Jack?
Well, the difference between me and Jack, I believe Jack is just a Yomi hater. For one, I hate nobody.
How does loving Yomi or not loving Yomi gives justice?
You don't have to love Yomi, and at the same time you can criticize him, but not all the time. This is what he does all the time, all day, every day.
The more value you get, right?
What did you say?
I said the more you love Yomi, the more value you get, right?
No.
So
what do you mean the more you love Yomi, the more value?
How does Yomi become the blueprint for getting justice? I mean, how?
I haven't said that. For example, now I'm not on Yomi's platform. I'm on your platform right now.
I've muted additional, please. I've asked you what value do you bring to justice Mohbad. You've tried it, and I will respect that. Okay.
Yes.
What value does Yomi Fabiyi bring to justice for Mohbad? And what has Yomi Fabiyi achieved?
Okay.
In justice. Go on.
Okay. It go be like say because I always talk to support Yomi, I'm trying to blow Yomi's trumpet.
No, I want to hear the best. Describe Yomi. Tell me what value Yomi brings and what Yomi has achieved with that value. Go on.
Okay, with Yomi, at least they were able to arrest Adura, King White, and Damola. Am I correct?
Them on what case? On what case?
On by what's it called? What's the right word? When they try to send him the 3 seconds video and swindle him. Well,
King White on swindling Yomi.
No. They petitioned King White for threatening for threats to Yomi's life.
Wait. If you write petition against somebody and please invite that person, detain the person, investigate 1 day, 2 days, and then free the person. Like what does that change make? The person said I didn't do it. So how does Yomi prove that Adura did it? Did Yomi said Adura did it, right? Was he able to prove that Adura did it, which would have been a victory?
Well, that's the process they are still on right now.
Oh, they are still in the process of Yomi trying to prove that Adura did it. But are you aware that Yomi has petitioned Damola, and Yomi has agreed that Damola is taken up with that effect, that it was him that messaged Yomi?
Well, you might not know. Yomi stated it boldly in his statement that okay, when I want put him on Damola, but I don't agree. It was Damola that chatted me. He stated it on his statement.
Okay.
He's still standing on his.
Gifted, why did Yomi petition Damola for swindling then? If he doesn't believe that Damola wanted to swindle him, why did he petition Damola for swindling?
It was not Yomi that petitioned Damola. It was Adura that petitioned Damola.
Let's wait. Adura petitioned Damola for impersonation. That is a case in court. Yomi has a petition against Damola.
Yes.
Swindling him?
Yes, because Damola came out and said he was the one that chatted.
So it means right now Yomi believe that Damola wanted to swindle him, right?
I don't think so.
Then why did he petition Damola for trying to swindle him? Do you know what it means to petition somebody?
Paparano, you know all of these things. And I don't appreciate the fact that you are trying to, me where they talk to. I'm smart in my own way. I know what you are trying to do. You are trying to get words out of my mouth.
It doesn't live in the pocket. Smart is showcased in your intelligence when you speak, right?
Thank you, and I don't appreciate that.
But that's the same thing you are doing with Jack now. The same thing you are doing with Jack. And I just
no.
You asked him a question. Yes. What value does he bring?
Yes.
To which you know very well that his presence alone is a value. Everyone's presence is a huge value to justice for Mohbad.
Papariano,
for example.
I've been on your platform for, let's say, 2 months. And I see this Jack, all he does is criticize Yomi all the time.
Answer the question. What value do I bring? Papariano.
Yes.
Open a platform. And
yes. I will tell you. I can tell you.
Don't tell me. Let me answer the question the way I think.
Okay.
Because I will come back to what value does Yomi bring. I want you to defend Yomi. Okay.
All right. I'm with you.
Others who are castigating Yomi, that is how they feel. So you who have good reason, I want you to sell Yomi. And I want to give you more time to sell Yomi. No,
all right.
I will give Jack less time. I will give you more time so that you'll be able to convince people. Okay.
All right. I'm with you.
I, Papariano.
Yes.
What are my values in justice for Mohbad? These are my values.
Okay.
One, I open a platform to spread the awareness of this case, to bring in multiple people together so that we can increase our reach, either virtually and also on ground. And through this platform, we have been able to achieve that. And also, my values is also to compel people who I have brought together to put in their contributions and channel it towards the right spot, which I believe will help us obtain justice. And also my value is to also research in this case and also advise the things that can give us the justice we are looking for. And also use my platform to call out the Nigerian police, to call out the right authorities, which everybody is doing. What everybody is doing, either in written form, either verbally, it is to have the attention of the police, because it is only through the police investigation. You like being physical, you like being online, it doesn't matter. It is only through police investigation that you will get justice. And these are few of the values that have contributed to this case, including my time, restlessly, making sure that we keep to date with all the activities in the case. All right. So now, when we come
Very
to
correct.
I want us to pick the values of Yomi so that people can stop misunderstanding Yomi.
Okay.
And I want you to try your best. Yes. So when we say what are the values of Yomi, so please tell out Yomi.
All right. I didn't want to elaborate on his values before. Make it not be like, say, you understand, because I love Yomi, that's why I did try blowing trumpets. But since you said
blow his trumpet, that's why I expect from you.
All right.
If you don't blow his trumpet, who do you want to blow? Do you want Jack to blow his trumpet?
All right.
Do that fine reason in what he's doing that should sell him. So sell him at one.
Can I start?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yomi used his NGO to write to the presidency, which he went to submit at the Nigerian embassy in London. Mm-hmm. That's one. Yomi, when he was in Nigeria, he wrote to the Attorney General.
And why is he writing? Why is it to have the attention, right?
Exactly, to create more awareness that this case has not been solved though. Please look into it.
Like everybody's creating awareness.
Thank you. On social media, but at least he's even going as far as writing to offices, which you and I know is not easy. Then we even see some letters going, we even cross the
so are you saying those offices are not aware of this case?
They are, but they are nonchalant. We are Nigerians. It's not easy.
Those offices are already aware of the case, and you are still writing to them.
That's to put pressure.
Just wait. People's activism in this case has called on authorities. They've addressed this case in the best way they can. They've even closed the investigation of the case. Right? This is their case. And they've closed the investigation. And you are calling them, right? So you're calling them. Did that make any change? Did they answer you? Did you achieve anything through the calling?
Can I go on?
Yes.
Whether they answered him or not, that's on them. But at least he did his best.
Attempted.
Yes, he attempted. Yomi, through his NGO, did a press conference, like 2 press conferences, to create more awareness.
Okay. Oh, you mean he did press conference like African TV?
To be honest, I'm not aware if African TV did press conference.
Okay, continue.
Yes. Yomi was always present, going to zone 2, from zone 2 to Panti, back and forth. And this one
to do what?
What did you say?
To do what? Going from those police stations to do what?
Yeah, to make sure the attention of the police, they do the right thing.
Okay. So has police done the right thing?
Well, to an extent, they did. But at some point, they transferred the case back to
about the 3 seconds video. Mention me one right thing police have done about the 3 seconds video.
One right thing they did about the 3 seconds video. At least they arrested Ajura and Damola.
Wait. When you say arrest, let us make something clear. When people are being detained, they are not. That doesn't mean that they have committed a crime. It is to investigate them. Wumi has been investigated about 5 times, even without Yomi at the time, before Yomi came. Are you aware of that?
Sorry, come again.
Wumi has been investigated about 5 times before Yomi came.
Was she detained? Was she detained?
Baba Mohbad was detained.
Right.
So does that mean he committed a crime?
No.
In detention, it is to investigate whether they will see anything, because Yomi made an allegation
Right.
that this person targeted me, this person did this. So the police wanted to clear that. I don't know why the noise coming. The police needed to clear. Is my background very noisy? Is my background very noisy?
No, at all.
Yes. So police needed to clear that. They detained him. They did their investigation. So at the end of the day, we didn't get anything out of that because Abdullah was still released.
Yes, after 2 days.
We don't call that. I mean, does that mean Abdullah killed Mohbad or Abdullah? We don't. There's no evidence.
No. Nobody is saying. Nobody is saying.
Okay,
Abdullah killed
let's
Mohbad.
do this. Let's say, for example, now you gifted.
Yes.
You invest. Let's say you have 30 million or 100 million. You invested 50 million on this 3 seconds video. Okay, on doing this, doing that, the 50 million. Yomi was doing those things. Your 50 million was gone. All right, and then you have 50 million left. Then Yomi came again and said, actually, now I want to get a lawyer and I need that second money. Would you give it to him?
You've asked me something like this before, and I answered you that. Did I see the efforts? Yes. I saw the effort he put in. So of course, if he says, Baba, I beg, if I fit get this lawyer, it will help the case. Of course, if I have the resources, I will give it to him because I saw efforts.
No
if efforts no there at all, then I'll say,
don't you feel like, right, that there's people are seeing some pattern of scam in the activity of Yomi, and they are trying to call it out before before it gets over him. I want to understand. Please wait. Okay, calling him out and insisting is the only way to stop him, and it's the only way to make people understand so many things.
Okay, I like this topic.
Wait. I asked you a question before. I said that how can Yomi be in justice for Mohbad and not have a lawyer? Does it make sense?
How can what?
How can Yomi be in justice for Mohbad as a foundation and not have a lawyer that will help him through justice for Mohbad?
Well, paparaino, Yomi's foundation is not like a very, very big foundation. Even this justice for Mohbad, Mr. Yomi, I'm sure if they try say even win the case, his foundation will be well known. Sure, you understand? His foundation has a lawyer, but I don't think his foundation is big enough or equipped enough to bring out a lawyer solely for justice for Mohbad.
I don't have a fight with Yomi. If Yomi come, I will ask. I don't have issue, but I will just be frank and transparent.
No, I know that. I know you are neutral.
I'm just telling that person there, Papa, I don't leave this platform. And if Yomi doesn't want to come here, no problem. He will hear whatever I say on media.
But there's one topic you mentioned that I want us to go back to. There's one topic you mentioned, which is the scam topic. Please, the people talking, can they mention one thing Yomi scammed them on?
Okay, no, please wait. We are coming to that. We are coming to that.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So what I was saying is, his foundation.
Wait.
Okay.
I said that. Does Yomi Fabi has any lawyer in justice for Mohbad? But last year.
No, he doesn't. But his foundation has a lawyer.
Now, the foundation was meant to resolve this Mohbad case, right?
Okay.
And in that process, he would need the service of a lawyer, right? So what stopped him from providing a lawyer into G4M since last year, after all the contributions?
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't think Yomi's foundation is big enough to, for him to pay a lawyer that I assign you to J4N. Sure, you understand? Because you and I know a lawyer like a year is 5 million or something. And that was why along the line, even if he didn't bring it at first, then somebody, I think Perkins, brought up the idea that, Mohbad no even get lawyer. Public no get lawyer. We suppose get lawyer for justice for Mohbad. Then Expander bought into the idea and said it on Olurebi's platform. Then Yomi too was like, yes, this is a good idea. We need a public lawyer. My foundation has a lawyer.
A public lawyer or a foundation lawyer?
Not a foundation lawyer, a public lawyer for justice for Mohbad.
When you say public lawyer, to operate under what foundation? Under which organization?
I don't think he's just going to work with, work with Yomi, work with any other person that has evidence or something. The lawyer stands for the public. But when they brought up the idea,
it will not make sense.
Why?
There have to be a body that will contract a professional, that will sign contracts with that professional, and who pays the piper detects the tune. You understand?
Sorry, come again, please.
I said there have to be a body that will make contracts with the lawyer. Just when we say public, there have to be a group of the public that employ the service of that lawyer.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and who pays the piper dictates the tune, tells the lawyer what to do, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. So what I think, let's make things clear, right? The way things supposed to have been.
Okay.
Yomi Fabiyi supposed to have got a lawyer from his foundation. You see, if we don't address some certain things, we'll keep having it again. Yomi Fabiyi was in this guy's case, in Baba Ijesha case.
Right? Yes.
Yeah. So Baba Ijesha case was also a very big case. Was a case that can make you or mar you. So his success in that case, is what, don't forget, in that case they contributed money to him, right?
No, they didn't.
Okay, he didn't use his foundation.
He used his found. I followed that case. That case was on Instagram. Nobody contributed a dime to Yomi.
So all his services, he did it out of.
Yes, for his colleague.
Are you sure? This is that you say, are you sure?
Paparaino, I followed this case. I followed this case.
So you think Yomi can spend his money for anybody for free of charge?
No, see, Paparaino, the Yoruba movie industry, they have a body called Tampan, right? So every time they do meeting, they donate and all that. So I think Tampan must have, giving money for that to cover all those areas.
So you mean Tampa gave Yomi Fabiyi money?
I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is, if there is any monetary aspect, they must have covered it.
But again, why did Yomi, who was going through the 3 seconds video, not have a lawyer with him? And when we're saying that the letters were the letters that he wrote was called, it was a lovely letter. So he was the one just doing everything. How can you even have a foundation and you are in a case you don't have a representative? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Paparaino, no matter how many times I try to explain these things,
and we say that Yomi didn't
take me back.
He didn't prepare as a foundation to function in this case.
Paparaino, Mr. Yomi came into this case to help. You and I, for sure,
everybody knows.
You can't compare.
Everybody came to help in this case.
Thank you. You can't compare right now. You can't compare Break the Silence Foundation to a Kanu Heart Foundation. You can't compare Yomi's foundation right now to a Brekete. Those are big. There is funds already. If Yomi is going to drag a lawyer into
those guys are transparent enough. People trust them, and they are very responsible. They have proven that over years, and that is how they got to where people trusted them that much.
Thank you. So what is Yomi trying to do?
That is what I'm saying. In this Yomi,
is it not the process?
Those people, you hardly see anybody calling them out for any such accountability. His own, for people to be having issues with what the things he's doing. It's not so clear. One, Yeye and Co contributed money to him, not to his foundation. to go and investigate. Who was he there? Who was he representing?
Baba, I put it to you. If Brekete and Kanu Health Foundation, if they join this movement on TikTok, same thing Yomi is facing, they will face it. People will call them out.
In what way?
People will not be this TikTok. People will still see something wrong that they didn't do right.
In what way? Like, say one thing people will say, in what way?
Of course.
When they already have their money, they're spending their money. What will people say?
Somebody somewhere will still come up that Brekete don't compromise. He do this one, he no do that one. He go this platform, he no go that platform.
See, when people speak, you see why? How do you make a good leader? When people speak, you listen to what they say and you address it and prove them wrong. Don't say because they speak, they are not all stupid. Why are you complaining that the president is not doing so well? Because you can see things that president cannot see. Just because it's there does not mean he sees everything. And when you complain, would you expect president to say, no matter what you do, gifted Baba go sing complain?
Papariano, but you yourself, you blame Brekete for doing wrong things.
Exactly. But because it's wrong. So we should not condemn him because I see his mistakes. Brekete promised us to do everything. Tell me one thing he has done. Nothing. So if we don't hold Yomi Fabiyi to, Yomi Fabiyi to may think that people don't care. They don't checkmate what he's doing. When people are criticizing people, all right, you just be watching. He has to prove himself.
Right.
Public is a space. It's a space where you have to show that this is what you are. And slowly, people will start trusting you. And when they trust you, in the future, they will have no more reason to doubt you. But if they have gotten good reason to be doubting you all this way, whatever you do, you have to prove yourself more because you need them. You need them one, if you do whatever you do very well, you will also gain from it. Like very dark man right now, which job is he doing? Muslim. Most of his wealth came from people's compensating him. Somebody can wake up and buy a house to very dark man. That is his benefit. You may be working for the next 10 years. And very dark man will come do just one video, address just one good thing, and he will make 100 million. So there's benefit in doing good thing. You understand? So it is for the benefit of Yomi. If people are asking concerning questions, for him to address it, it's for his own good.
He does. He addresses it.
Okay. For example, let me tell you something right now. Right? Baba Mohbad case. We say let money be contributed. This is a movement. That's why it's different. This is a movement.
Yes.
Yomi didn't come to this case with his own fans. He came to what existing movement. He can't dictate what to be done. He can only advise and then lead in the process. People can checkmate him. Imagine someone like Will Speech come to this case with his own fans. He will only stay in his platform, say whatever he wants to say. He won't even go around because he has his fans already.
People will still checkmate him. I want to ask you one question, and I want you to please answer me honestly. Sure. I want us to go back to that topic. They keep mentioning scamming. Please, maybe I'm ill-informed. Please tell me one thing that you scammed the public of.
So in the Yeye Kudi contribution, they believe that the agreement they have with Yomi Fabiyi was that they will pay him money. Please wait. They will pay him money, he will go investigate, and they will bring back the relevant information to them. So after giving their money, they didn't get anything. In fact, they were abused on that. So they feel like, how can I pay for something and not get it? You can take my money and you cannot give me what I want. Is that not a scam? Is that not make believe?
Okay, so did Yomi address this issue or not?
It's not about did he address the issue. Anybody can lie and people believe them. Okay, I want to ask a question. What is that information Yomi Fabiyi had that he couldn't give to them at that time? Let's see how important it was.
Papariano, what was the task the money was donated for that when Yomi didn't do?
It is up to Yomi to tell the tax to the people that paid money to him. And then he wasn't even using his foundation. He was using his private account. So at what point did he realize that he has to start becoming a foundation? Wasn't he in this case? He said he was in this case 2023, right? On Instagram. So when he was on this case 2023 on Instagram, was he operating as a foundation? Is it because TikTokers have been able to keep this case alive? The biggest platform where this case is discussed is on TikTok. Is that why you feel that you can just come in and take advantage of the platform?
Yomi met us here in the Justice for Mohbad. So this case has already going down before Yomi came out. And it was the time Yomi came out that we were able to come out again with full force.
Come out to do what? What did we achieve? That is the point.
If not for you and for some of the hosts that were still agitating about this justice for Mohbad, don't you know there's something would have been perished?
See, let me say something. With me or without me, the government has a role to play in getting justice.
But what did the government
said
do?
In their investigation, it's the nurse and spending that killed Mohbad.
And what do you feel about that?
Arrested them and they have put them in jail. With your activity, whether you like you shout, whether you like you don't shout, you like you do TikTok, you don't do it, government are doing what they want to do. So we are the one, we want to prove that we don't believe in what government is doing.
But without the public, do you think the government will have gone so far?
Not just, you know.
Without the public, do you think?
Making them believe.
Paparaino, do you think without the public, do you think the government will have gone so far? Without the public, do you think Mohbad's body would have been exhumed?
And that's why I'm saying that the public control this case. And you must respect the public. What we are seeing right now is trying to tell public, don't do this, don't do that. The public are complaining on one aspect. I think the best that anybody should do is to look into it and try to want to explain why things went like that. Look at the CCTV camera. That whole story of CCTV camera is not even clear. The 3 seconds stop. One, they said one woman. Somebody sent his address. They destroyed that woman. And that one was Biodun Lawal. We came to find out that the same Biodun Lawal that Yomi was thinking that has information didn't have nothing. And so many contradictions. Believe me, right? We should open.
Yomi never said Biodun has any information.
If we should open Yomi, okay, I want to ask you a question. All right. Which woman lives close to Mohbad? It's not Biodun Lawal.
That is Biodun Lawal.
So is it not Biodun Lawal who said that the same way they built her house, the same way they built Mohbad house, so she want to contact some engineer that has central camera of that place?
There's another woman. There's another woman called KG.
It wasn't Biodun Lawal.
There's another woman that Mr. Yomi called KG. That was the woman Biodun Lawal went to hack her phone and threatened her.
Oh, it is Biodun Lawal who went to hack that woman's phone.
Yes, or she sent somebody.
The person wait,
I don't understand. Who introduced that woman to Yomi? Is it Biodun Lawal or Yomi? How did Yomi get the woman?
Biodun Lawal just came out suddenly.
You wait.
Let me explain.
How did Yomi know that woman?
Check the Biodun Lawal.
Not Biodun Lawal. The other woman that knows central camera.
Okay, I think from going into the estate or something.
Wait, please wait. Let's just break things. Let me give you the information that I have first.
Okay, all right.
I have that out there that Yomi himself have said is that he went to Mohbad house to investigate. Then he discovered there was a neighbor, which was a man. All right, he knocked. Please wait. He knocked and then he entered inside the neighbor. The neighbor told him that people have been crying even on Monday, before in the morning that something has been happening. So the neighbor said, come and watch the video, all right, of what is happening. And then Yomi now felt like, I don't want to spend much time here, and it will take a longer time if I should sit down here and be trying to watch what happened. That is real evidence, right? So Yomi didn't follow up with that man. Then Yomi now left. And then in that process, some people threatened Yomi's life. Then Yomi ran to the UK. Then when Yomi was in the UK, Yomi now said he has given everything that he has to the police before he traveled. All right. So now from abroad, they now call Yomi. Yomi now said, that is, Yomi has a foundation, no? But instead, he said, let Muyiwa send somebody to that house to go and meet that neighbor that he has met. Oh. This is somebody that has a foundation. Then Muyiwa said, okay. Then Muyiwa sent a guy. The guy went there.
Can I quickly interject you there? Can I quickly interject? Do you know why Yomi sent Muyiwa? Because as at then, Yomi was even working with them, Baba Mohbad, and they said,
no,
if there is anything, please, let me.
I'm coming there. I've not mixed anything up here. I've not mixed anything up. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not letting you know, yes. So Yomi told Muyiwa that they should bring somebody. Then they sent a guy. The guy went to Mohbad house. The guy was able to locate that house. The guy knock. The neighbor was not there, which me I feel was a game, because how can you go to somebody else without calling the person? How can Yomi call the man, confirm that the man is at home before they send somebody? So the person came, waited, neighbor was not there. That is zero, number one. Then now the guy now called Yomi, this person is not there now. They said Yomi said the guy should hang around, that he will give that guy another woman's number who live in that area. So now the guy was sent a number by Yomi. The guy now called the woman. They have alleged that the woman is Biodun Lawal. The woman that guy called, they said it was Biodun Lawal. So they said the guy now called the woman several times. The woman didn't pick. Okay. Then now, according to what they said, that then the guy now hacked the woman's location, hacked the woman's data, his previous house, his family's name, his date of birth. In fact, anything about privacy, that the guy hacked it and the guy sent it to the woman. How derogatory is that?
You see, paparaino.
Just wait. First point, okay? So you don't even know, okay? You just hack the person and send the whole person's information to the person. Then now, don't forget, neighbor was not there. The neighbor they are waiting for, the house is locked too. Neighbor is not there. Then now, that woman now, so somebody send my address to me. The woman now call Yomi. I can't work with you any longer. How did somebody know this? How did somebody know this? I can't work with all of you. Then the woman ran away. The woman, till today we don't see that woman again. All we hear is that woman can't work with us. All right. Now, how about the neighbor? Later on, when the neighbor came, the neighbor feel threatened. Threatened by who? Where is that message? Who messaged neighbor? Can the neighbor show who threatened her? It's a crime in Nigeria for anybody to threaten anybody. So both the neighbor, both that woman, it just vanished in the twinkle of an eye. And people didn't like all of these games.
Paparaino, can I speak now?
Yes.
You see, just like what happened yesterday, in this J4M, there is a lot of cut and join, a lot of them say. To be honest, how I wish sometimes you come on your Miss platform.
No. How you wish Yomi comes to my platform. I was here before him and I'm your host.
Okay, fine. How I wish sometimes
I've been to him. He doesn't moderate very well.
Okay,
but I will let him speak and ask him questions.
I wish Yomi comes to your platform, if that sounds good. All right. There is a lot of them say. Because there is a lot of cut and join stories in what you said. They just try to cut it and rubbish Yomi's effort. Just like the way you
Can you tell me the correct thing that you heard from what I said? Okay. What is wrong?
Okay, what I heard was, at first, when the bossman sent Yomi to the estate, Yomi went there, then his life went off. I think his service went off. Then when he went outside the estate, that was how he met Biodun Lawal. Biodun Lawal came to him that I was on your live, blah 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 blah. I thought maybe they've attacked you or something. I'm here to.
And that's correct. I should have said that. So that was part of it. Continue.
Thank you. I'm here to help you. So he thought, okay, good Samaritan. Thank you. Not knowing that was Phoebe Isola, Biodun Lawal. She knows who she's working for. Then Biodun Lawal was like, I live inside that estate close to Mobad, blah blah blah. I can be of help. You know? So it was true that then Yomi came on that live on his live back and said, there's a good Samaritan that helped me, Biodun Lawal. Please kindly follow her so she can come on live because my own network is gone.
Guys, can you guys continue with this conversation in the next 10-15 minutes?
Go on. Go on.
Can you guys
if you don't hold Gifted Baba, asking him if we enter Gifted Baba.
Can you guys continue? I'm just asking without fighting. Can you guys continue?
Of course, we can continue.
Are you there? Rich, are you there? Wait, is Rich there? Rich, are you there? Rich has slept.
Yeah, we can continue.
No. I need somebody to moderate. You can't moderate. Let me bring this. Or Mr. Tokwe come up. Either go this or Mr. Tokwe. I want somebody who will be able to moderate. That will get information. Not people will be fighting and everything will just go. Or maybe it's Jake Club there. I need somebody who can moderate just peacefully and we can.
So you want me to continue or hold on?
Just wait. You wait.
Yes, I'm with you.
Paparaino, pause the live. Then
okay, you know what?
Paparaino, maybe I can try.
Just hold on.
Yes.
I will make you moderator. Okay, so what you will do is this, okay? You will be explaining things about your mate that you know. All right. Anybody who doesn't listen, let you talk, mute them or drop them. So you understand?
Please, it will be hard for me to do that because when I'm talking, I hold my phone close to my mouth. So it's hard for me to read at the same time.
No, not commission. In the box, you are the one moderating. They will ask you a question, you will answer honestly. And if you don't respond, just mute them. You know how to mute somebody, like you can mute somebody who is speaking. Okay, so
no, I don't. This is my first time. I'm not familiar with these things.
It's okay. I mean, just click in the box and then you mute the person. Or moderators mute anybody who is making problem. So I just have to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Gifted Baba.
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, I have listened to you and I appreciate that. At least at the time there is someone here who has the good heart for Yomi Fabi. That's good. I just feel like I should ask you this question.
Okay.
Gifted Baba, you have mentioned that Yomi, people are just, like you rightly said to Jack, that Jack is always trying to criticize and all. Now, with what Paparaino have said rightly here now, that CCTV, Phoebe Isola or Biodun Lawal or anything,
right,
and the recent one, 3 seconds video that Yomi gave to Karimo. I am not saying these are all his faults, but I'm just asking you that from this point now, do you think Yomi still have a way forward? That's the question.
A way forward in what sense?
Yeah, like Yomi can still, from this point now with the status quo now, can Yomi still get justice for Mohbad rightly?
Well, anybody getting justice for Mohbad, no be by manpower, now God. If God say it will happen, so be it. It will happen. But Yomi just dey try.
So you mean you put Yomi's effort into faith? You are just supporting him because you feel God is with him?
No. See, bro. We are in Nigeria. I don't know where you are, but I'm in Nigeria.
Yeah,
right?
Let me answer.
And we know how things work out here. There's a lot of politics.
Any year, we can change. But he said something.
Are you going to let me talk, please?
I'm listening to you, Nathan.
Okay. We all know it's not easy in Nigeria. There's a lot of politics going on. You go want me police do A, they go do B. Now just by God's grace, if you want me police do A, make them do that A. So let's not act like we don't know all these things. But we are quick to always downplay, this person's efforts. Like we don't know where we come from. Like say we don't know, say even with with everything, they will still turn everything against you. The man is only trying to, make sure, okay, if justice for Mohbad comes, he can add that to his CV of his NGO that, just as he did with Baba Ijesha, I fought for Baba Ijesha, I did among the people who fight for justice for Mohbad, and he actually got the justice. Everybody has a motive in this justice for Mohbad, and I think that's Mr. Yomi's motive.
So you see, okay, hold on. So this one is fighting. This is just like a conversational talk so that we understand each other. Now, you are saying that Tunisco any suru, Yomi ni any suru, Gifted Baba. You are saying that Mr. Yomi, the way he has carried this whole thing, he is doing his own best, and probably it will speak for him later, and then his foundation will be known.
Thank you. That's where I'm going.
I want to make this known to you that Yomi came late to the party, and there are some people that have been doing that party before Yomi came.
I'm aware.
What has he done different from those people?
I've highlighted them before. I don't know if you listened.
I was listening to you. Probably I didn't get a point from it.
Okay. Since those people have been at that party, has anyone been, okay, let me not use arrested. Has anyone been invited before?
Gifted Baba.
I was expecting you to use the same arrested so that I would explain better to you. But all the same, you said invited.
Yes.
The invitation, I know you and Paparaino have gone through this series before, but this is a fresh one. This is a fresh angle. Listen, the invitation that they gave to Adura Ano, was it based on Adura you buy Mohbad, or was it based on you sent me a video? And what the video, what consequential is now, how consequential is that video to the whole case of justice for Mohbad?
Well, based on the country where we dey, police talk say they don't want treat.
Don't blame the government, don't blame the police. Let us just
Gifted Baba, let me answer.
Go back to that place. Don't go to police or anything.
Where do you want me to? Where do you want me to go to actually?
Because I can't more corner now.
Corner will
Gifted Baba.
Corner will come more.
Now listen, this is the question I asked you.
Okay, ask me again. Ask me. Tunisco, any suru.
Now, what I'm saying is, I started by saying to you that Yomi came late to the party. Yeah, and there are some people that have been running that party, drinking azu, pouring everything, before Yomi came. Although they might not be doing it right. How rightly has Yomi done his own now?
Okay. Yomi has created more awareness than they ever did through his press conferences. One
before Yomi, I stand to disagree. Before Yomi, there had been conferences. Before Yomi's conference, there had been conferences.
Okay.
Yomi's conference.
How many media houses came? How big was it?
Hold on. Are you attributing conference to being big? Okay, let me just say this to you.
No, how far did their conference go now? Answer that.
Very small. I agree with you that it was very small.
Thank you.
Mr. Yomi's own was the biggest. Now, as
Thank
big
you.
as Yomi's conferences, what has he achieved now?
Well, he was able to create more awareness.
Oh, there was someone who came late to the party. Is the one creating awareness now.
What do you mean by what has he achieved? Tell me another part.
Bro, Mr. Tunisco, any
let me answer him. First conference, that's the way you see that Abdullah have no video, extension of the 3-second video, and which is leading also the way we are going to. What do you mean by what is he achieved? It's a great achievement.
3 seconds, there are 10 minutes inside that.
3 seconds, 3 minutes.
Where has he gotten us?
Ṣé Yomi ló máa lọ fa 10 minutes jáde kúrò lórí phone àdúrà?
Thank you. God bless you. I explain I have told you that there was a case of lost CCTV. There was a case of hacking into one person's house. This same Mr. Yomi that started all this thing. There was a case of 3 seconds video that was later rubbished. That was
I won't block ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lọ́lẹ̀ ń block ẹ ṣe báwọn tí mi ló ń block gbogbo ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó yọjú ẹ justice fún Mohbad that's why lẹ́bí block gbogbo ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ block gbogbo ẹ.
If you had to score Yomi on a paper now, score him on a paper from everything he has done, those antecedents and how he wasn't able to finish the task till today. This task for me now, based on the antecedent, do you think he's going to finish this task now?
I have scored Yomi before.
I don't want justice.
I have scored. See, Mr. Pra.
Taba ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹni báyìí ṣe báyìí kì í ṣe pa ayé tiẹ̀.
Ẹni sùúrù.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí a sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má máa feel pé ẹni yẹn ẹ fẹ́ gbé kọjá ibi tí ò yẹ.
Tunisco.
Question ni now.
Tunisco. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá wọn lóhùn Tunisco. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹni kú báwo ni mo ṣe máa score Yomi, right? Pẹ̀lú effort tèmi ti rí, Ọlọ́run ló ní 100. I will give Mr. Yomi 80/100. Mind you, Pra, with your submission, I already know where you stand. With your submission, I already know where you stand.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi là ń sọ. If you want to come personal.
Mama yìí rẹ̀ Mr. Victor Baba, money Pra you always supporting Wunmi 100%.
I already know where he stands. Yes, questions.
Èyí tẹ́ ẹ̀ support Yomi tẹ́ feel pé àwọn kan wọn support ẹ̀ nítorí pé wọ́n criticize ẹ̀.
They are not supporting Yomi, they are supporting justice for Mohbad.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
you are supporting justice for Mohbad.
How are these people feeling like people that are criticizing
No, because
criticizing Yomi now means I'm an
No. It's not.
No,
it's not about criticizing.
That is an insult, Pra.
When you are talking, I'm not being jáde tó bá ti ń di wípé àwọn èèyàn ti ń shy away from the truth.
No. Ẹni sùn.
Má yẹ ká mọ́rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn tó ti yẹ yín sọ̀tà à ń sọ̀rọ̀ gently bí ọmọ family ni wọ́n ń sìn. Now, Jerry, let me just ẹgbẹ́ kí n chip nǹkan in. Jerry Yomi, he tried a lot. Tó ti yẹ yín, he really tried. Kálẹ́ lómi ni a ti sá lọ, a ti fi justice sílẹ̀. But with what is going on, Yomi ní mistake gan rẹpẹtẹ. Check body. Mistake tí Yomi ní. From the beginning, láti corona kìíní wọn yẹn ló ti ní bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ ti jáde síta Arífá ló ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé Mohbad ò ní lọ́ọ̀yà o bàbá ló ní lọ́ọ̀yà gbà ẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ sí ní bàjá lórí ìkànnì yìí lọ́bẹ̀ sí ní bàjá pé wájú fi sọ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé Mohbad ò ní lọ́ọ̀yà pé ẹ̀mí bàbá ló ní lọ́ọ̀yà o ṣe rí ìwọ́n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ok nígbà tí Yomi fẹ́ ṣe protest ẹ̀ tó kù ó invite tí màmá wá àti ọmọ àbúrò Mohbad tó wá Yomi kọ́ àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà síwájú náà ká rò pé adẹ̀bìnrin lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ báyìí ó ní lọ́ọ̀yà ó ní Kano ló wà ó ní North ló wà paparaino yìí ló sọ wípé ẹ jẹ́ kí Yomi kó ní lọ́ọ̀yà fún kéèsì yìí gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tó kó síwájú àti bìnrin pé gbogbo ọ̀nà máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún ṣẹ́gbọ́ now láti kéèsì dẹ́ lọ tí first thing tó kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí pé woman tó ní ó lọ hack ó ṣe kiri yẹn lọ́ọ̀yà láti come in kábẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀ yẹn bàbá tán ní ó ní sí ti tó lóun lọ kọlẹ̀kùn ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ gangan wá gbóhùn náà ṣé gbogbo kìíní ó wọ́ wá láti ilẹ̀ ni.
Mr. Eric ẹ ṣe fún nǹkan tẹ́ sọ ẹ ní pé Mr. Yomi ṣe some mistakes nobody is perfect then nobody is perfect then nígbà tí Mr. Yomi àtàwọn kan tó wá rò pé òkè ṣe kínní láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé public lawyer wọlé ṣẹ̀rí bó ṣe water down idea yẹn owó ló fẹ́ gbà donations hello
See, Mr.
Am I
Yomi is
audible?
a big Mr.
Yeah,
Yomi
yeah,
is a
continue.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
big
They're
person.
hearing you.
He's supposed to have
Yes.
his own lawyer.
Lady Supreme made sure she
understand?
went from platform to water down that idea. We don't need a public lawyer. Everybody dẹ̀ gbà sí wọn lẹ́nu pé wọ́n need public lawyer. So kọ́ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ since tó ti rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó nìkan ni Mr. Yomi wá ṣe. Tó jẹ́ pé tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ẹ má donate o, tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ẹ má donate o, kọ́ fílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n má máa water down effort wọn. The man is trying his best.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́yìn dárúkọ yẹn ó máa fẹ́ fún wọn lọ́ọ̀yà wọ́n máa reject ẹ̀ màá ní. ẹ̀yin tẹ́yìn sọ pé ó lọ platform to platform yìí ó máa fẹ́ fún wọn lọ́ọ̀yà wọ́n máa reject ẹ̀ màá ní. ìgbà tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀
Supreme Iron Lady mú
Supreme yìí ṣèbí Supreme yìí
ló sọ́lá lọ fún rẹ̀ lọ bá Yomi
ló wà
sẹ́ni.
tìjọ́ mi náà jọ wà gidi.
Mo mọ̀.
Supreme ṣẹlẹ̀ ní lẹ́sẹ̀ ń sọ eléyìí. Supreme tẹ́yìn sọ yìí the Supreme you are talking about you offer them a lawyer kó máa san owó fún lawyer yẹn gan.
Ẹ má ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tí Gifted bàbá ọkọ wa ṣe ló jẹ́ kí n attack ẹ̀ bẹ́yẹn. First thing tó kọ́kọ́ dórí platform ó attack Jack ó sọ pé Jack kàn máa nǹkan tí Jack ti ṣe lórí movement yìí I will give Jack 80%, I will give Yomi 20%.
Yes, I rightly so because you know where you stand. Ibi kan náà lẹ kọrí sí.
Ó yá ibo lẹ́yìn wá kọrí sí ibi tẹ́yìn kọrí sí yẹn lèmi fẹ́ mọ̀ sí ibi tẹ́ kọrí sí yẹn kò sọ́nà ńbẹ̀.
Tí kò bá sọ́nà ńbẹ̀ ẹ fi wálẹ̀.
The Gifted.
Let me say something to you. What Yomi did,
we all know where you are coming from.
Where was I coming from? Additional. Where was I coming from?
Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an ni pé all the efforts of Yomi were being frustrated. All the efforts of the real justice seekers were being frustrated. Immediately, wọ́n ti get loophole kan báyìí lẹ́yìn náà ti máa wá lẹ́ ti máa block gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó yẹ kí
justice Gifted bàbá kọ́kọ́ wọlé láti kọ́kọ́ wá shut up èèyàn kan nípa pé ẹni yẹn.
No, mi ò shut up. I asked him an honest question. What value do you bring to justice for Mohbad?
Now, let us be real. Now, to everyone who are in this position, with all these 15 people in the house, with Mohbad and with Yomi in that house, what would you explain about all this?
Yomi in the house?
No, Yomi and about 15 people were in that house, and none of them were arrested. I don't arrest someone.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Let me explain it to you, Adesina. Bí à ń torí pé ẹ mọ stand tèmi láti lẹ́nu. So you understand?
What's your stand? Yes, let us know your stand.
You see, from day one, I have been in this just from God. And I have been saying one single thing from day one. Those that cared to listen know my stand. And this is the stand, I will repeat it again.
Okay.
When Mohbad died, it was so glaring that his family were lackadaisical with many things, even before the exhumation. We can talk about the wife as the wife that, no, this girl, she should have paid so much attention to this guy when he was bleeding and all. So
Which bleeding, Pra? There was no bleeding. There was no
bleeding or anything. I'm just
you said it now
as an example.
Bleeding. Which bleeding? There was no bleeding.
Okay, there was no bleeding. When Mohbad was sweating too much, Wunmi should have thought that I can bear or come to hospital and not. So fail from giving duty of care to Mohbad. So I agree. You agree that Wunmi failed there. Baba Mohbad too failed. If Baba Mohbad didn't fail, why would they say your son have died, and just because you don't want wahala, no, you went on to bury that child, and at the same time you are coming out to say the death was mysterious. So Baba Mohbad too failed as a father. Now, from day one, you need to categorize the family and say àwọn people yìí báwo ni wọ́n ṣe lè wọnú àárín wọn. I was seeing kí lorúkọ máa Àgídìgbò yóò yọ rẹ̀ kúrò. Mo kí ló ti máa ilé yọ rẹ̀ kúrò. I'm very close to that. I don't need to even be mentioned. Kí ló ti máa ilé yọ rẹ̀ kúrò. Mo feel like pé máa yìí ti wọnú bíbá ẹ̀ ó ti rí pé igbó dídí làwọn people fẹ́ lọ́fọ́ fún òun ṣán. And now stayed. Èmi náà ń lọ live tẹ́lẹ̀ and now stayed pé mi ò tiẹ̀ lọ live mọ́. Mo fẹ́ máa wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. I changed my plan then. Till date now, kí ni ìyàtọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ ń gbà yẹn pé bàbá family Mohbad o family Mohbad yìí wọ́n jẹ́ kẹ́ rí justice àti nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn.
nǹkan tó fà á
ẹni sùúrù Yomi ti wá wọ àárín wọn ẹni sùúrù mo níbi tí mò ń lọ I'm just building a point. Yomi ti wá wọ àárín wọn òun náà ti lọ forí kó jàǹkárí wọ̀ yẹn ó rí i pé àwọn pípù yìí irọ́ ni ọ̀fẹ́ kẹ́ni kankan wọnú àárín wọn. Now you now ask me a question pé tó wáyé pé mo wà láàárín àwọn mo ní opportunity láti rí kankan náà àwọn 15 àtìyàwó àtàwọn tó wà ní kíní yẹn I can't do nothing nítorí wípé aláràlárò òròhún ẹ̀yin ní ó kó àìsàn ó kó àìwò ẹni tí kò fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ wípé ọmọ òun wọ́n pa ni o ẹni tí ò fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ wípé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ òun tó ń change narrative sí DNA. Now ìyàwó tí ò fẹ́ ṣe DNA tó fi pé ibi báyìí la fẹ́ kó ẹ̀yìn èèyàn sí ìyàwó ò fẹ́ ṣe DNA bàbá tó fi pé ọmọ òun tán gbà lọ́wọ́ òun kò go right way láti sọ pé ìyàwó yìí o kí ni àwọn nǹkan tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ bí báyìí kò arrest ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn gan tún lo èdè burúkú fún bàbá yẹn kò arrest ẹ̀ báwo ni Yomi ṣe fẹ́ pierce sínú àárín wọn ẹ wá ló ó arrest Àdúrà. Let me tell you the truth why Yomi was able to detain Àdúrà no was just because Àdúrà's handle was the one who sent the video. Yomi have agreed now that it wasn't Àdúrà that sent in that video. Now aside all
no he didn't no
Wow.
Yomi no agree. Don't push that narrative. Yomi did not agree.
He did not agree, I said. He did not agree. I said. Now, Yomi now know that there might have been some hanky-panky around the video sent to him. Now, that is not even where I'm going. This is where I'm going. This is the biggest one.
Okay.
You are here today now. You have heard in your ears that DPP said nurse and spending might be conniving and in their own intelligence those are the people they want to prosecute. How can Yomi change that DPP's decision at this point with things he is doing? Now DPP ti sọ pé spending àti nurse ìdí táwọn yẹn dẹ̀ fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé Naira Marley ò sí nílé ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló wá gùn nọ́ọ̀sì ti àgbè pé òun lòún gùn kí wá là ń wá ká now.
ok nǹkan tá à ń wá
ẹni sùúrù láti dé ibi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ mú yín mọ́lẹ̀ ẹni sùúrù now Yomi as a person sin ó ti lọ ń ṣe phone forensics of maybe King White. Now you are now attributing King White's issue with Yomi to just for Mohbad. It is wrong.
How is that wrong?
Listen. King White went to Radisson to disturb Yomi's event, and that is why he is joining Palongo in front of the law. Not that King White know how Mohbad died. It's a different case. So,
which day was Mohbad died? Which day? Was it on Monday or Tuesday?
That is not my own to know.
You should know.
To say
as supporter,
you should know.
You should know. You should answer
the question. He died on Monday.
To die on Monday. Can you prove it? You can't prove it now.
When the case gets to the court, we will see.
When it gets to the court.
Yes.
Justice for Mohbad.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I started from 2023.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear?
I can hear you, Jack.
Okay. Yeah. Look, I'm actually coming in because of what someone said now. Because of what someone said now that because people are always saying that thing. Oh, there's noise somewhere. Can mute, please? Can everybody mute? It's gonna allow because this noise is kind of like it's killing the brain. Yeah. Someone said that when the case gets to court, when we get to look, we need to understand something. At this point, let us put aside emotions. Look, which other court is the case going again? It's like most people, we don't know what is happening. Let me tell you what is happening. This is what is happening. And that is why I think everybody...
let me quickly interrupt. You said which court? Corona is just a...
Don't you know that the case is already in court? They've charged people to court already.
Then
The case
don't
is
worry.
before
When
a
they get to the top,
magistrate.
then
It is before a magistrate already.
Okay.
It is before a magistrate.
Yeah,
That is
don't
the
worry.
court.
Don't
That is
worry.
not coroner.
Is it only one day they will do?
That is not inquest. That is a criminal court now. We're talking about.
Then when it gets there, we move from
It is there already. Are you sleeping? Come on, wake up.
It is there, but they've not started. It is coming.
They've started.
June.
They've started.
No, it's coming up June. June.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Look. The DPP.
I just asked a question now. That which day did Mohbad die?
The corona is starting tomorrow.
Can you just listen to me? Listen to me, please.
No matter what you say, I will not.
You don't need to buy. Don't worry. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people. We are talking to people who want to learn and who want to get out of their ignorance.
Mr. Jack.
Those are the people I'm talking to. So let me just talk, please.
Mr. Jack, and
we don't give ourselves some kind of unnecessary to right now. So let me talk, please. You guys have been talking since. So please be muted. Let me talk. When I talk, you can talk. That's the rule of engagement. When I finish talking, when I have my submission, you can talk. So please, can you mute? Because this noise is just too much. Gifted, can you mute, please? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So, this is the thing. Remember, by the time Yomi wrote proper petition, in fact, before he wrote proper petition, the police were telling him that this case has nothing to do with the homicide case. Do you guys know the reason why they told him that? They told him that because the case file of that case has been taken by the DPP, the Office of Attorney General. The moment Attorney General steps into a case, DPP, the police, they relinquish everything. They have nothing to do with that case. They submit the whole entire case file to the DPP. So that was why they were telling him that they have nothing to do with that case any longer, unless the Attorney General deems it fit, sees it fit, that there is reason again for them to carry out further investigation with regards to who and what killed Mohbad. That is the only occasion where police can step in again to carry out further investigation. But as it stands, they have taken over the whole case from them. If they dare make any finding or any investigation, whatever, with regards to that matter again, they are going to be acting against the Lagos State, the Attorney General of Lagos State, the law of Lagos State. So that is what it is. What that simply means is that, as it stands, there is nothing anybody, if you like, go and bring a video that shows who and how Mohbad was killed clearly like this. If the Attorney General, who has got the power that is called not prosecute, if he says that even with this visual evidence that you have brought before me, I still will stand with my my position that it is only Spendy and nurse that we are going to go ahead and charge. Mind you and myself, neither African TV, neither Yomi is an investigator, is police, is a prosecutor. You cannot prosecute a case. Even all of these lawyers, Sans, the Baba Mohbad, them, the rest of them, they employed, none of them will be heard in a criminal court. They are only going to sit down there like dundus watching. They can only watch brief. That's all. They cannot talk. They can't even announce their appearance. But they will be there watching brief. So if the police can no longer investigate, the Office of Attorney General, who has the supreme power, is a supreme being, because that is how your constitution, Nigerian constitution, was worded. The Nigerian constitution was worded in a way that gives the Attorney General, whether at the state level or at the federal level, the power to stop a case, to decide not to prosecute a case, to stop police from prosecuting a case, or to take it over and even decide not to prosecute it. He has that power. The Constitution has given him that power. And neither you nor myself can take away that power from him. That power makes him like the author and finisher of our faith in this, as far as this justice for Mohbad is concerned. Because when some of us are speaking, we're speaking from experience, past experience. We're not just talking. So that is why I cannot wrap my head around it. When Yomi was promising all of these people, heaven and earth, that, oh, the justice is there, is at hand. Knowing fully that what the case of the 3-second video has to do about, which the police made clear to him. We are not justifying the police in this direction, don't get me wrong.
Mr. Jack, one question, please. Sorry.
Okay.
Did Yomi write to the Attorney General's office or not? He did.
Do you have that evidence that Yomi wrote to the office of Attorney General?
He posted it. If you come on his live, he posted it on his background.
When the case gets to the court,
I heard that he wrote a petition. He wrote a petition. That's what I know.
Evidences are seen.
He wrote petition.
They will still investigate.
He wrote petition. So the one you're talking about now, can anybody confirm it here, please?
I'm confirming it to you that he posted it on his background when he was on his live 2 months ago.
Can you read it? Read it.
They cannot read anything here.
This is what I'm saying to you. When he was on his live, he posted it on his background.
Okay. Let us assume that. Let us assume that he wrote it. Look. Whether he wrote a letter to the office of Attorney General or not, it is the prerogative of the Attorney General to either attend to that letter, to either carry out whatever it is that he wants him or he wanted him to do.
And if he doesn't want,
and let me tell you, from the action of the Ministry of Justice, from the action of the Attorney General as it stands now, I'm talking about Lawal Pedro. From his action now as it stands, it is clear that they pay no attention, no mind to anybody. And that is why, or let me ask you a question. Is there anywhere today, do you have any information that Spending and the nurse, that the DPP are no longer, they've withdrawn them, they are no longer charging them, they are no longer a court?
Charging them, they are going to manage records.
I'm asking a question. Wait. Have you heard again where DPP has put out any information or Attorney General that because of the video that we all want to see, we are saying that there is evidence, how women crying, whatever. Have you heard that they have now swapped Spending and nurse and replaced them with Wumi and Adura?
Immediately there are new evidence. Immediately they get any new evidence or that video comes out, you will see the game will change.
So now you're talking. So now how do you now want to get that evidence?
You don't worry.
Mr. Jack, can I tell you something?
The police who are investigators, sole investigators and prosecutors of this case, they have made it clear to you that they are not ready. All they need to do with regards to that 3-second video is to write an email to Apple, and Apple will furnish them with the full version of that video, 3 seconds. And they have made it abundantly clear to everybody, to the whole nation, that they are not ready to do nothing with regards to that. So who are you going to employ to do it?
All right, Mr. Jack.
When the time comes,
because people speak. When people talk, I don't understand. You guys talk and they are not
ready to do it.
You don't give reason a chance. You don't want to reason. You just look for someone to talk. You want me to deceive you. You want me to deceive you, right?
Understand other people.
That's all you want to hear.
You know that they also meant well.
Enough to be deceived.
Wait. Chill. Mr. Jack, are you listening to me?
You are not the judge.
Mr. Jack, are you listening to me?
You know that they are not ready to do it. That was before. The game already changed. They are working on that video. That's why Mr. Your friend to go and buy a phone.
Mr. Jack,
When you
Mr.
hear that he
Jack,
bought a
please.
phone, they are working on that for wrestling.
Please, Tunisco, please, 1 minute.
They're working on the video, right?
Yes,
They're working on the video.
that was before.
Just the same way, just the same way you guys don't
don't
confirm information. They told you that there is warrant on Wumi, arrest warrant, and up till now, this guy has not been arrested. You guys, maybe you guys are lazy in thinking. I don't understand. Oh, you're just so slow to comprehend.
You not say that the police say that they are not going to work.
There is arrest warrant up till now. The lady has not been arrested, and you're not thinking. And now you're coming up with another nonsense story that.
So you got justice for Mohbad. Whatever any blockage that bring, you see all the blockage. All is there for you that are blocking.
Tunisco, you are very your audio is very low.
So that you not justice for this guy. No way.
Tunisco, your audio is low.
Pra, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi, pra.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín Gifted bàbá ẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ pé kí Jack má bínú pé ẹ kọ́kọ́ attack. Jack is one of the best people we have on Just for Mohbad. Forget that.
No. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to apologize to this person.
And you want us to accept what you are talking about?
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Supporters. It's really both of you are Wunmi supporters.
I'm not going to do that.
Hold on. If I am Wunmi supporter,
don't waste your time with this kind of people. Don't waste your time with this kind of people.
How many teams?
You see, don't waste your time with this kind of people.
It's better.
Let me tell you, your Yomi's petition. Go and ask your Yomi.
Don't worry.
Curtsy our brain. The kind of people like us. That is the reason why he wrote a proper petition. He got a lawyer to write it for him. All the while he was crying. Police are not attending to my petition. They don't want to do this. And I said, why wouldn't they attend to it? You people are crazy. For you to say that I'm Wunmi supporter, you're stupid.
Don't be insulted.
Because you don't do findings. You are lazy thinkers.
You say they are crazy.
Instead of you to
Jack, do you
let me ask people.
Jack, do you know
what is his antecedent? What has he done in this job?
Do you know how old Mr. Adesina? Do you know how old the person
you can pack yourself on Olori where you will not ask questions. You don't contribute nothing. All you do is just sit there. You won't question this guy and be singing his praises.
Forget about that.
People that will be doing like slaves everywhere. You can't use your own mind. No mind of yours.
That is an insult.
And you can't even dissect.
Is that how you have been taught in your house to behave?
Before they can say anything,
shut up your fucking freaking stinking mouth.
Look at you.
Look at this motherfucker.
Jack, do you know how old the person you are talking to?
You think I'm like one of your average? Are you crazy, man? Even Yomi, the Yomi that you are defending, it is foolishness for you to be defending another man who is alive. We are defending Mohbad because he's not alive. You are stupid enough to be defending Yomi who is alive. Bring Yomi here now. Bring Yomi to this platform. Yomi is going to shit in his pants. You think we are like one of you people that Yomi is going to be blackmailing emotionally? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? If you hear Jack, you better run. I'm going to dissect and I'm going to put you together. Look, I will dissect you so badly that nobody will be able to put your parts together.
Jack, please.
Your pieces will not be able. They won't be able to put it together.
You are so rude.
You are so rude.
Look at this gifted Baba.
Shut the hell up, man.
You are gifted with stupidity.
Shut your mouth.
Comprehension is very slow. You don't even understand nothing.
Mr. Adesina, you are insulting. Do you know how old Mohbad is? How old enough to be your father? Shut the hell up.
Comprehension is slower than emotionless. A vehicle that is on a spot. Your brain is slower than it.
You guys are doing it.
Paparaino is asking you questions that are intelligent. Look at you were talking like babies. Kids. No wonder it calls you guys kids.
Shut the hell up. How do you talk? How do you talk?
If you look at the people that talk, you guys should be saying pampers, man.
If you look at the people
why Yomi is able to deceive foolish people.
If you look at the people that are talking,
brainless motherfuckers.
If you look at them, those people that are talking,
you are ignoring. You are
supporting your
all the nonsense, all the corny nonsense games that Yomi is playing with everybody.
Of course, kò sí ọkọ ní bàbá ti tèmi, àtẹ̀yìn náà.
That's good, then you keep
àtẹ̀yìn náà, bàbá mi àtẹ̀yìn.
You bloated motherfucking maggots.
Bàbá mi ló bí mi,
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You have come to Yoruba because you're so foolish, so uneducated. Ignorant. Moron. Fucking shaku head. Knucklehead.
What is going on? Working on the
Jack, what happened?
Working on the this stage.
Fucking moron.
It is easy for us to
Jack,
start
what
abusing each
happened?
other, and it is easy for us to be civil. But
are you people civil?
Understand that this is
things you are saying. Are you civil?
Don't come with your bad mouth. People that you are coming with bad mouth to, àwọn ẹnu wọn gan ja wèrè. Èmi personally ẹnu mi ò dá kankan.
Nobody insulted anybody before Jack started insulting Mr. Adesina.
Yes,
do you know how old that man is?
You are not from a good house.
I'm not. And I want to use it to wound you, to show you
wound me, you.
Yes. You? Mo fẹ́ mú yín wọ depression lọ́mọ gidi. Ìwọ depression lọ́wọ́ mi.
Yes, I did. I was sleeping for some. What happened, please? Jesus Christ.
Okere náà lẹ́ ń sọ látàárọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́rọ̀ kan jáde. Look at you people doing like slaves everywhere.
Okay. Ẹ kàn wá fẹ́ dàbí irú ni. Ẹ fẹ́ dàbí irú.
Hang on a second. Sorry, Jack. I don't know. Brian.
Ayé ni mo fẹ́ dàrú Adesina, mo fẹ́ da ayé yín rú.
Ó lè dáyé tèmi rú.
Da ẹgbẹ́ mi dákẹ́, kẹ̀dẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kan sí mi mọ́. Tẹ́ bá tún mẹ́nu jáde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Máa bá yín jẹ́nsìn, máa da yín rú. What kind of rubbish is this?
Kì í ṣe mi náà, bàbá ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ dà láyé rú yẹn. Tí ọba ní wọ́n fẹ́ dàrú ayé tèmi rú mi tí ń bá dé yìí,
bàbá mi ṣe dàrú yẹn, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ join ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, káyé tí náà dàrú fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ ni ẹ, àwọn ọmọ mi ò rí bó ṣe rí. Àwọn ọmọ mi tó bá mọ̀ wọ́n ò rí bó ṣe rí.
mo lè sọ adẹ́tẹ̀lé mi, mo lè bá yé ọmọ yín jẹ́ kó padà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rí.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ ni adẹ́tẹ̀ ìwé ìwé yẹn.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ sí lẹ́bù yẹn jọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ bó ṣe lọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ ra dákẹ́ ẹnu yín bí tẹ wà.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ sí lẹ́bù
yẹn. Mo rúdo mi mọ mi mà àgbàlagbà lẹ́nìkan. Mi ò mọ àgbàlagbà ọkàn mi mọ máa rí yín fín gidi gan. Ẹ ṣe bí ẹrú kiri, ẹrú ní náà.
Can you just hold a second, please? Hang on a second, Mr. Additional. Mr. Erifri, what happened?
No, we are just talking about Yomi.
You're just insulting people.
What?
No, 1 second, please. 1 second, sir, please. Yeah, Mr. Erifri.
Yeah, we are just talking about Yomi Fabiyi. What is the way the maiden and the way he was asking for money and all those stuff.
Yeah.
So that is what we're discussing, and it just came up with insult and everything. That is it.
Can you mute Best of Esther? Best of Esther, can you mute, please? Yeah, sorry, Mr. Erifri.
Yeah. I said, we are just talking about Yomi, about what he's been doing, the mistake he's been made all those while, and the way he was collecting money, and the way he's been promising people.
Yeah, I slept off. Sorry about this. Yeah, that's what we were discussing, right? Uh-huh.
Yeah. We are still on it. But before the insult came in.
So, can I ask that, please?
Yeah.
Yes. We were talking about Yomi, what he has done, the things he has done, the mistakes he has made, and all that. Then Jack was like, okay, let him make his own submission. Then he started making his submission. Then Mr. Adesina was like, okay, if you think the case is, is as good as dead, leave it alone. They are still going to the High Court when the time comes. Then Jack just switched up on Mr. Adesina, started insulting him. You're brain dead. You're this. You're that. I'm like, what is this? Must you insult people to before you can
Yeah.
pass your,
I'm gonna second, sir, Mr. Gifted Baba. Remember, I wanted to come in. That's when Paparaino asked me to let you finish your stuff before I slept off. So, and Jack has been here as well, right from midnight, basically. That when we started this discussion, and what we were saying is, nobody is maligning Yomi, but the truth has to be said. When you look at the antecedent of what has been happening, and when we said, okay, what we could be doing is, Yomi should be able to answer some questions, like what happened yesterday, right? That's one of the things. And a lady came up, a good friend, Han, and mentioned what actually happened yesterday, right, on Lori Abi's platform, where Yomi came up with the story of the what they call it, the information from directly from the police, and about the phone forensic. And I said, okay, how can that be possible? Since when you become a police spokesman, are you getting the point? And you came up with one kind of module up stuff, and you went to the really big platform to say, okay, this is what you got. And we said that we've always said that, listen, the high degree of transparency and integrity matters to most of us. So if we are asking certain things about Yomi, we have the right to do so. We're not fool.
but nobody has said you don't have the right to do so. Has
So
anybody said you don't?
and listen, and what we saying, right? We even spoke about the fact that, okay, there was an argument which happens about stop donating stop donating for Yomi. And I remember Joken, Lady Aries, and all that. Everybody discussed it. We even discussed fully on Oloriabi's platform. So at this current time, why do we need to donate? There's no need for any asking people to donate any money whatsoever. If people are so kind, if you are generous, that you want to put your money into Break the Silence Foundation, that's fine. But coming to J4M and asking money for what purposes? That's not been fully established. That's what we're saying. And people should wake up from the slumber. I'm a supporter of Yomi too, don't get me wrong. But the truth has to be said. People should wake up from their slumber and get the record straight. Put the record straight to people out there. The antecedent of Yomi doesn't even give us the full integrity. If he's a man of his integrity, we ask him to come up to this platform and discuss with people, and let's ask the right question of him. And there's nothing wrong in doing that. It's not about full accountability and transparency of whatever you're trying to do. And some people are saying something, you don't try to fool people or malign people's name just to get some of us who are a bit vulnerable and giving money outrightly for nothing. That's what we're asking for. Nobody's calling your name, but one thing that has to be said is, if I'm coming out, I cannot do what he's doing. I give him credit for that, don't get me wrong. But what we're saying...
007, we are not discussing about Yomi collecting money or not, or asking people not to ask questions about what Yomi is doing. But it is good. Is it good when we are talking like this and for people to be insulting people?
I'm saying, Mr. Additional, I knew where Jack is coming from. People malign him. People try to attack him unnecessarily.
Where Jack is coming from, it comes from there every day, every blessed day.
Are you not getting the point?
No, I'm not getting the point.
Where have you been coming from?
Listen, Gifted Baba.
You have the same mindset too.
Gifted Baba, we need to get this thing straight. Once and for all. What we're saying is quite simple. We were even talking since almost 4 hours ago. We even asking him if you're there, come up and ask some question. Let's stop all this. Let's stop.
If we is here,
One minute. I'm saying let's stop all this shenanigan, all this hanky panky of a thing, of fooling people. It's about time. It's about time we stop this. You know why? You know why? You know why I'm saying this, right?
No, I don't. I'm about to ask you, who is fooling who?
Listen. I heard you, Gifted, but I know if this is not the first time I've heard you talking.
Okay.
And I'm not here to attack anybody. What we're asking for is the full confidence of transparencies. And you maintain your integrity. Don't jump. And stop pushing people under the bus because you're desperate to get money from people.
Yeah,
That is not on.
Here we go again.
This is not about money.
Here we go again, Mr. Richie. You will say you are not here to do this, but you will go ahead and do just that. I want to ask you a question, Mr. Richie.
Are you not listening to me? If Yomi wants to maintain his integrity, it should come up with clean hands. Are you not getting the point?
Forget about Yomi now. This is not about Yomi. This is not about Yomi, please.
Then why are you attacking the guy if it's not about Yomi?
Nobody was attacking anybody.
No.
It's not about Yomi.
He's thinking probably I insulted you. Is that what you're trying to drive at?
Is it okay for people to come up and be insulting people?
Oh, yeah,
Calling people names?
Listen, I'm sorry to say, Mr. Additional.
As useless as my father is, he's better than you. But I'm sorry about that.
No, please.
Look at you know my age, the person you are talking to.
You know my father's age.
Mr. Additional. Let's set the record straight. You are saying
it's not when you are discussing something. It's not good to be insulting people because we don't know each other.
Follow you, follow me back.
No, you don't need to follow me. You don't need to follow me. I know my age.
Mr. Richie.
My word.
Mr. Richie.
I'm listening.
You don't know.
Have you ever engaged Mr. Yomi directly before?
I'm sorry about that. Though.
Listen, the question we're asking, let me explain something to you. Gifted Baba. And if you are
this is not about Yomi 007.
Mr. Additional, please, I'm not here to disrespect anybody.
We are not talking about Yomi.
What we're saying, listen, I'm sending the message.
Forget about Yomi.
No, I'm not forgetting about Yomi. I'm sending the message across to him. No,
Why?
He needs to come up. He needs to come to this platform. 1 minute.
Is Yomi here?
No, I'm sending the message. Can you let me finish, please?
Yes, finish, please.
What we're asking Yomi is to come up to this platform. This paparaino's platform and come and prove to us and defend himself. It's all this antecedent about all this shortcut or Sakama, what you can call it. I don't want to malign his name. Tell him to come.
Okay, I've heard you. What you are driving at is you want Yomi to come on this platform and engage you, right?
Not me. Not just me. We have a lot of us here.
No. I know. If he comes on the platform, he can't be engaging only you. He will engage Paparaino and the likes of Mr. Jack and all that.
Yes.
Okay, before you will let him off the hook. If he's able to convince you.
No.
If he's able to convince you guys with his explanation.
Listen, but let me explain something to you. Right? Gifted Baba. I'm one of the few guys, or we can say many of the guys, right? I was standing up for Yomi that people should stop calling him name. Let him do whatever he's doing. Because I know personally I cannot do what he has been doing. Okay. But at the same time, that's a pattern. And we cannot shy away from it unless we lie to ourselves. That's a pattern about him. Crying out loud. Money things. And up to an extent, everybody was
times? How many times has Yomi crowd that loud?
Listen, I'm not here to answer you that question.
No, now, but you just said it.
No. You know why? You know why?
I'm taking you by your words right now. You said
do you know why? Do you know why?
How many times?
Gifted Baba. Listen. Do you know why I'm not going to answer you that question? Right? It's going to be a repetitive waste of time. Let Yomi come and defend himself.
Why must Yomi come here? Why can't you go on his platform and engage Yomi?
Listen, do you know what happened on his platform?
People come on Yomi's platform to engage.
Do you know? Let me come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I've been to Yomi platform a couple of occasions. And I saw people on the panel. And I saw how people would never be allowed to ask questions. Do you understand me?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Are you not listening to me? I've seen the pattern. When I said I've seen the pattern, I'm not stupid, bro. And I'm saying to you, let him come here on Paparaino's platform. We don't bite people. Okay? We ask some due intelligent question with respect.
Paparaino is neutral, right?
That's why it's even better for him.
But some lots here are not neutral. They know where they stand.
Let me tell you something.
Where they stand.
Hello, let me tell you something. Paparaino has more than 15 or 20 moderators. Are you getting the point? And he will dish out instruction. It's a well-controlled decorum. So try and get that straight. We're asking Yomi to show forth.
And when I want to ask you, when have you guys, like you now, this is the first time I'm hearing this. When have you guys ever told invite Yomi that come on Paparaino's platform and
I've asked him before and he denied.
When was
personally
that?
Go and ask him that. Richie asked him one time. I said, Yomi, why can't you come to Paparaino's platform? He said, I don't like that platform.
So if he doesn't like the platform, so
for
be
what?
it. Just the way you don't like coming on Yomi's platform as well.
Why is he allergic to people? Why is he allergic to people who wanted to ask him some intellectual questions? Why is he shying away? Hang on a second. Why is he shying away from engaging
people ask Yomi intellectual questions every blessed day.
Are you not listening to me?
Every day.
Maybe you didn't get this. Gifted Baba.
Yes. Come again, please.
Right? I've told you gently and I don't want to shout anymore. Okay. Remember I said something. I don't want to avoid unnecessary repetition.
Okay.
Because it just makes me raise my voice and I don't like it at all.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right? Get the record straight. Don't be defensive. I told Fire Force earlier on when we started. Stop being defensive.
I'm not being defensive.
No, that's what you do.
No.
I'm telling you right now.
No. I'm just
take the message.
I'm
take
following
the message.
You.
Listen,
you think I'm being defensive because I'm following you by your words. I'm not being defensive.
No, you are.
I'm following you by your words.
Listen, take my word wholeheartedly and let him do the honor. We don't bite. Come here on this platform and let's engage.
Okay, I want to
listen. We engage morally. Without any.
Good morning, Mr. Richie and Gifted Baba.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please, Richie, can you just outline the issue here?
Listen,
you are speaking tongue-tied.
No. Listen, Insider. I know where you're coming from. Okay, listen. I just woke up. Even though I slept literally maybe for about 2 hours or so. Right, and I found out this what's happening. I wasn't even sure that your miss issue was still even being discussed. Are you getting the point? But all I'm saying to you, with what I even heard, we were even discussing it before and came up, and we heard it went to Lori AB, and then I said, this is the phone he got from blah 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 about forensic and all those things. And I said, how on earth is this man doing this? How on earth is he playing this kind of game? Why are you creating noise where there's no noise? For what? Because people ask you, we don't need any donation for now. Stop it.
Did they ask for a donation? Did Yomi have?
Listen, you don't get it. You don't get the issue, right? Let me tell you the genesis. Let me tell you.
Making it difficult.
Let's just stop this something you are talking.
Mr. Richie,
never have money this evening.
I don't know how many times I'm going to say this.
You met us shouting. You met noises here. You heard for what happened, and we explained everything to you. Now you jump on your main issue. Is it your main issue we were discussing here? This is not about Yomi.
Mr. Richie, are you
said you are attacking Jack because of Yomi?
No. That's not the case. Jack was making his submission and was trying to force his submission on Mr. Adesina. And Mr. Adesina was telling him, when the time comes, this will go here, this will go here. and he was offended and switched up on
You
Mr.
see,
Mr. Additional.
you're actually lying. You're actually lying while I was here. I was telling this additional guy that my submission is not meant for you. It's meant for people with brains.
What do you mean I'm lying? I'm not lying.
Fuck up.
What do you mean I'm lying?
Was not listening. So what the fuck did you? Before Paparaino, before I stopped talking, before you went on me, you said Jack is was it brainless or something? You said that does not make sense. You insulted me as a then, and I didn't say nothing. I just went quiet, and I wasn't talking since then. And you think when you exhibit this level of I don't know, this incurable madness.
Thank
you don't
you.
want
Yes.
people to talk about it.
Yes. Go ahead.
You are
Go ahead.
defending
Yes.
somebody who is alive. Yomi is
This is
alive.
what you are best at.
Yomi
This
is
is what you are
alive.
best
You
at. Go
can
ahead.
It takes
Go ahead.
intelligence. It takes
Go
intelligence
ahead.
for anybody to know that you don't defend anybody who is alive.
Yes,
Because if Yomi commits any crime and is gonna be in trial box, none of you lot will stand in the trial box with him. So why are you defending him? He's still alive.
Yes,
Are
go
you
ahead.
guys afraid or what? Are you guys crazy or what?
Yes,
are you not tired
exactly.
of defending people up and down? Going on for platform to attack people just because they're airing their opinion. The same thing Baba Buba supporters were doing when we were cautioning them. Now they have ruined your justice. You motherfuckers, you won't listen, man.
Exactly.
I promise myself, I will go out. I'm gonna dismantle anybody who tries further to destroy justice for Mohbad. Because if this current Lagos State the current regime in Nigeria, like the president, if they eventually go away, APC, I'm just saying, another party can come in and they may be interested in solving this just for Mohbad. And the public, we need to support them at that point. By the time some people among us will be taking advantage of people, innocent people. You just think you can just you wear them out, you run them out, they run out of money. Most of them, you give them mental health at the end of the day because you're promising them justice is said in 2 weeks we'll get justice, in 3 weeks we'll get justice. Nothing, something that you will never get, you can't get it. It's justice, what's it called? It's just this meat pie or some kind of toast bread that you put in the oven and it comes out. You guys, do you know what you're talking about? You don't even know. Have you ever had a criminal case in your life? Have you ever had a criminal matter that involves the government?
No,
we
haven't.
People who have experience in this area will be talking. And some people who are just probably in some kind of I don't know, some kind of maggot outs. In Nigeria,
why do you want me to mute somebody that is going at me? Why do you want me to mute
nonsense? If you mute me, I'm gonna go mad on you. Is it because they gave you power? Paparaino gave you power. You think the power he gave you is to do nonsense?
Did I mute you?
I'm just saying. It's a warning.
Here we go.
I like to warn people. First of all,
Jack.
Let me tell you. Picking a fight with me is like picking a fight with the wrong person. It's like going to a gun battle with a knife.
Really?
That's suicidal for you. It is suicidal for you, man.
See, let me tell you.
Because I don't think of words. I command English. I don't think of words.
Yes,
words
I know.
Command naturally.
I know you command English with your Oshodi accent. I know you command English. If you are so intelligent like you claim, you will know there's nothing you say that will dismantle anybody.
Let me tell you, the fact that you are defending your meal is alive, it shows that your generation, they're foolish. Foolish people. Somebody who is alive, you are defending him, but Mohbad is not alive.
Yes, generation is foolish. What else?
If Mohbad were alive, I won't
generation is foolish. What else? Keep going.
I won't be here talking about Mohbad. Your generations, they're stupid, man.
Yes.
Stupidity is running in your DNA. There is slavery in your DNA.
Yes, keep going.
Keep
going with your Oshodi,
and you are talking like a baby, like a brainless baby.
Your accent.
A sixth grader will do better than you. You're not smart at all. Your brain is so slow. Your comprehension is slower than a motionless vehicle. I said it before.
Yes.
Motherfuckers. That's why you guys can't copy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Because your brain is in a fucking floppy, man. Your brain is in a floppy.
Yes.
That is why you can't copy, man.
I've been dismantled by Jack.
You will never learn. We want to cure you.
Dismantled by Jack.
You will never learn. We want to cure you of your ignorance.
Oh my God, I've been
foolishness.
shaking. I've been dismantled.
I'm trying to
pick up my pieces. Jack has dismantled me.
Eternally foolish, man.
Shut the hell up.
You want to be foolish forever, man.
And get a grip. Shut your ass up and get
Bring your me here. Bring your thief. The Odogu thief. His name is actually Odogu thief.
So, Gifted Baba, how come you deny that you weren't talking about Yomi? Why did you lie about that, Gifted Baba?
He's a con artist, and that is why his career failed.
What did you say?
Why did you say you were not talking about
That is why Boss Man, they can turn him into errand boy. They can turn him into errand boy. He offered to help them. That means his life has come to a close.
I'm asking you a question.
Motherfuckers.
Can this dog backing? Can this dog backing stop?
Your father and your grandfather, they're dogs.
Can this dog backing stop so I can talk?
Motherfucker, bastard.
Yes.
Stupid boy.
Yes. Oh, Jack has dismantled me. I'm shaking.
The idiot. That's why your government is punishing you.
Jack, let me tell you, Jack.
Richie, look at this motherfucker that is talking now. The idiot is in Nigeria. He does not even know what he's going to eat in the afternoon is not guaranteed.
Oh, really?
His food in this morning is not guaranteed. This motherfucker, this useless boy.
My God.
This petty dog.
Oh
petty
my
dog.
God. I don't
about
know
to defend Yomi.
Jack.
How much is Yomi paying you?
Let me give you.
How much Yomi paying you? How much Yomi paying you?
Let me
give whatever Yomi is paying you. I will give him one that will last a generation for the rest of your life.
Okay, please give me. Yomi is paying me 500,000 naira.
And he's talking like a primary school boy. Like a primary school boy who just learn English. I'm picking his word in a very slow way. His brain is so slow.
Let me give you this
I can literally go to sleep and wake up and still meet this guy trying to make a sentence, motherfucker.
Oh my God, Jack. Okay, I agree. You have dismantled me. But this quick homework, you are an incorrigible child. Go and Google it. Go and Google the meaning. That's what you are. Yeah, back to you, Mr. Richie. I didn't lie.
I'm not even going to give you any response because I can see that you're a baby, you're a kid. That's why Paparano said there are kids everywhere. The fact that you're defending somebody who's alive shows that you're a kid, and it shows that all of these other old guys, all of these mumus that gather on Oloriabi's platform and whatever platform and the nonsense, and the nonsense people. You are chronic sick people. You need to check yourself in mental asylum.
Yes, keep going, please. Yes, keep backing.
Your father and your mother. I blame the nonsense. Your father that accepted your pregnancy, unwanted pregnancy from another man. I blame him for you being alive, motherfucker.
Yes. Jack, just to let you know, Jack, you are shouting like my bitch, a girl dog. That's what you are shouting like. You are shouting like a female dog.
Gifted
you are barking like a female dog.
Can I ask a
question? Gifted is enough. We can
your mom was my bitch. Your mom was my bitch, and your mom was squirting all over my bed when I was fucking your mom, trying to make your mom come really hard. Motherfucker, you don't even have squirt. Your mom squirted 10 times, motherfucker, because I'm a fucking fucker. I'm gonna bang your mom over and over again.
Calm down.
Till she fucking squirt over and over again, motherfucker.
Okay, so these are the words. These are the words you think would dismantle anybody. Keep backing like a dog.
These are the words you think will dismantle anybody.
You are my bitch, Jack, a girl dog. You are my bitch, a girl dog, incorrigible child. That's what you are. Incorrigible. That's what you are.
It is incorrigible. Not even incorrigible bitch.
Shut your head up with your Oshodi accent.
Motherfucker.
What else? What else?
Anyway, I'm going to leave you now because you're completely wrecked already. So I'm going to leave you. You have been exposed. Paparano exposed you. Richie exposed you. These are people with intellectuals. They expose you. You are a baby.
Oh my God, I've been exposed. I'm naked.
Just go and lay your head somewhere and sleep.
God, I've been exposed.
Sleep beside your mom. You need to probably suck on a fucking jogging floppy boobs.
Let's go.
Go and suck on your mommy's boobs, man.
You are a chihuahua. That's what you are. Keep back.
Can you imagine? You're a chihuahua. What the fuck is chihuahua? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this you're talking about, man? What are you talking about?
If you don't know, Google it.
What are you talking about, man?
Google it. Self-educate yourself.
What are you talking about? Chihuahua? What are you talking about, man? Is that some kind of Chinese, man? Some kind of what? What the fuck?
If you don't know the meaning of chihuahua, self-educate yourself and Google
all of you, all of these people, Tunisco, whatever, Adeshino, whatever. You guys, you need to go and meet probably some kind of 6th grader to give you some sense. All of you are stupid, man. Thinking Yomi will give you justice. Yomi will only lead you to a crash land, and he has led all of you to crash land. You're crying. All of this while, what has Yomi achieved?
We appreciate. Leave the man alone.
Within a circle is called movement.
We appreciate. Leave the man alone.
It is unproductive movement, motherfucker. Do you get that, man?
Alone. Get off your mystic.
I will
Stop
never
sucking
leave
your
him alone.
mystic. Get off
Anybody
your
that
mystic.
wants to rip off the public and give them mental health, I won't leave them alone. My voice, this is the only voice that torments you, the only voice you don't want to hear because it hurts you, and it's going to continue to hurt you till the day you fucking give up the ghost, motherfucker.
Jack, stop sucking your
Then you
mystic.
no longer fucking breathe.
Get off your mystic.
To make sure that your children's children, your folks,
Mr. Richie,
we
can
will
I
make
ask
sure
you
they
a
don't
question?
survive here. On this platform, they will survive.
Mr. Richie,
You
can I
can
ask
go
Oh
to
my
Lori
God, Jack has
and be exhibiting your
dismantled me.
madness and stupidity.
Jack has
And
dismantled
they will
me.
be clapping
Hello?
for you. They will be clapping for all
Mr.
of you as though you are
Richie?
saying something.
Are
You
you
have
there?
never contributed anything reasonable to this justice. If
What
I
have you
ask now,
contributed?
What
What
is
have
the
you?
process of a
I
coroner?
have asked
and
you.
it is not coroner, Mumu.
And I
It
will
is
keep
called
asking you
coroner,
again. What have
coroner.
you
It
contributed?
ends in ER. Not
I'm here,
I
corona,
wanted
but
to ask you a
coronavirus.
question.
What is the process of a coroner?
Breeze, let's focus on
Because
candidates
you
now. Then
mumus,
we
you
can
think
talk.
Okay,
inquest
so
is all about coroner, motherfucker.
yes, I
will
wanna
school
ask,
I will
you know,
school your
like,
generation, your entire generation.
I think the onus
Your
is
mother,
on the public
I'm not
to
only
really
gonna fuck your mother
understand
and make your mother
what
squirt for me.
NGOs are,
I'm gonna
or
school
what
your
they're
mother,
about.
and I'm gonna make
You
your
know,
mother
because
a
I'm a
better
bit
bitch.
confused
Okay.
Once
with
a good girl
regards
gone
to,
bad, she's gone forever.
like,
I'm gonna make her go bad,
I'm not
man,
going to
and she's gonna be
mention
gone
names,
forever,
but like
man.
the
She's gonna
NGOs
be gone
that
forever.
are existing
Right.
seem to be like
You
run
can
by
do all
one
that after
person.
you are done sucking your mystic.
I mean, how does it work?
You see,
Jack,
you always
Jack,
you can
Yeah.
take like
please.
ages just to make
Jack,
a sentence.
please.
You
Jack,
can do
please,
all that after
let's
you
move away from
sucking your
that.
duty.
Jack, please.
Let's move away
please.
from that.
Please leave
I
these
don't.
people.
You let me tell
Jack,
you, Richie. I don't
Yeah.
like to bully people. But you see, all of these motherfuckers.
I know,
What they do is to
I
go about to
know.
bully people. Bully
Yes,
people into
Jack.
silence.
For your
Jack,
mind,
just
you
I
think
will
calm
say
never
down.
you
allow
bully
you guys
You
to
anybody?
made
survive
your
anymore.
point, Jack.
Anywhere I
Just calm
catch you
down.
guys, I'm
And
gonna
it's valid.
decimate you.
It's very valid.
Fucking
So
decimate you. Your pieces, your family will not be able to put them together,
there's
motherfucker.
no need
Oh
for
my
that
God,
now. You know
Jack
that,
has
Jack.
dismantled me.
Just
I'm
calm
trying
down.
to
Jack,
pick up my
please.
pieces. You suck,
Jack,
Jack.
you
Rich,
Jack,
carry on.
Fucking suck.
Thank
I'm
you.
done.
Thank you.
and
You are an empty
yeah.
barrel. You are
No,
an
Don't
empty
gifted,
say
barrel.
gifted, Baba.
You are
Gifted.
just making noise.
We're
Gifted.
trying to maintain.
Gifted.
Yes.
Sir?
I don't know whether this is your antecedent, right? Coming to raise pressure and start all this thing would not win. Will not get us anywhere.
No, please don't push that narrative. I didn't start this. I didn't start it.
No, because listen, when I asked you about what happened to Jack, you said it's not about Yomi. And that was a lie.
How is that a lie? Jack was. Let me tell you, I even raised.
Because listen, before I slept off, hang on a second.
Can you hang on? No, you were sleeping. Let me talk.
I know before I slept off, I wanted to speak. Papa asked me to give you time.
Please, yes, please. Can I just say something? I was even the one that raised the question that made Jack started insulting Mr. Additional. I asked him that, he was talking that the Attorney General has the supreme power, which I agree. And I asked him, are you aware Yomi Fabi you wrote to the Attorney General's office? He said he's not aware. That can I read it out? I said Yomi posted it on his live, on his background, and we read it. Then he kept on, talking on the Attorney General stuff that anybody that cares to listen, I'm not speaking to you guys and all that. And Mr. Adeshina was like, okay, I've heard you, but this matter is still going to court. And he was offended by that. Why will he say it's going to court? Everything is dead on arrival, blah, blah, blah. Then he switched up on Mr. Adeshina.
Gifted Baba. No, Gifted Baba, that was a lie. You started by saying, Jack, what has he brought to the table?
Bro, are you for real right now?
I was there now.
Mr. Adeshina is here. Mr. Adeshina is here. Please, what brought about the switching of Jack to Mr. Adeshina? Are you lying to my face right now, bro?
No. This is people are here now. They want. They want. I know they. I know. Engage you. I engage you now. You said
wait.
What did Jack bring to the table?
Don't. Now,
I don't know what happened before then, but that was
Mr. Richie.
What is bad in telling people that the matter is going to the court?
No be waiting cause this thing be that.
That is how Jack just jumped up.
No. You guys are saying what happened later. What caused the whole bad blood from the start? It was because Gifted Baba thought that I can challenge Jack. and ask Jack that what have you brought to the table?
Bro, I
And that
already
was-
I
that
already
was
know
why
where
I
you
even came up
stand.
on the platform
And I'm
this
going to ask you yourself the same question.
You go no now.
I go
Everything na
ask
you
you
dey
the
know. You are
same
so dumb.
question.
No,
Everything na
what
you
brought
dey
I
know.
about
already
Jack
know
You know
where
everything. You
yourself
are
you
too dumb.
stand.
You are too
that?
dumb.
What
See,
brought
people
about
wey dey
Jack
too dumb like
insulting
that.
people?
See, are you a woman or a man? Are you a man or a woman?
Please, I beg, I
Gifted Baba.
beg.
Wey
I
sọ̀rọ̀ bí
beg.
obìnrin
Send
gan.
out your question, I beg. You dey see my GP. They ask me if I be woman or I be man.
You look like a something like àwọn
Pra,
ó
what
dàbí
is
obìnrin
bad in
ó
saying
sọ̀rọ̀ bí
the
ọkùnrin
case
gan
is
ó
going to the
ọpọlọ
court?
ẹ̀gbọ́n ọpọlọ ò gbéra bí tọkùnrin.
Mo mọ̀ pé ibẹ̀ mo mọ̀ pé ẹnu ẹ̀ yá. Mo mọ̀ pé o fẹ́
Ẹnu ya wèrè gan.
continue.
Yeah.
Jack kò gbọ́ Yorùbá.
Mr.
Jack kò gbọ́ Yorùbá.
you
Ìgbọ́
know,
Yorùbá. Mo fẹ́ fún ẹ jẹ́
I
Yorùbá ni.
heard the
Ṣé
question you asked.
nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe? That's
And
what you guys are all about in
Ìlú wo ló
J4M. That's
bẹ̀rẹ̀?
what you
This
bring
thing
to
you
the
started,
table.
you
O
cannot
fẹ́ fún mi
finish.
jẹ́
This
Yorùbá.
thing,
That
Gifted
an
Baba, you
insult
can't
to
Man,
finish.
him
You
shut the
cannot
hell up,
for
man.
finish.
I
for
know they
saying the
engage with
matter is going
likes
to the
like
court.
people like you. I
what
beg.
matter is
You
going to
can't
the
finish
court?
it now.
What
Nǹkan tó
matter
bẹ̀rẹ̀
are
ò
we
lè parí
talking
ẹ̀ mọ́
about?
nsìn. Something that you cannot finish
The
now.
case of
People were
Mohbad
doing
that is
intelligent
going to
stuff.
the court.
You
It's
came
not
up
about
and you
Yomi.
started
This
attacking
is not
them.
about
Yeah, attack me
Yomi.
now. Mo gún òṣì.
We were not talking about Yomi at
Now
all.
what else?
We
Lẹ́yìn
were
Mugu
talking
Kitty.
about
So,
the case.
Mr.
Lẹ́yìn
Additional,
Mugu
you
Kitty ló
said the
fẹ́
case
sọ.
of Mobile is going to the court
Nísìnyí
with the nurse
why did
and
you ask
spending.
Jack
Is
to
that
go
what
and
you're
search for
saying?
the
Yes.
meaning of
Yes.
incorrigible?
That is what
Incorrigible.
triggered him.
My
Before I
my
mentioned the
6
case
years
is
old
going to the
daughter
court.
can tell you the
About
meaning of incorrigible.
You
Are you mad?
yourself,
second.
Pra, you are an incorrigible child.
Say
That's
You
what
what?
you
mentioned
are.
something.
Use
What
another
did I
synonymous
mention?
word to that
You
incorrigible.
said the case is.
Use another synonymous
You
word to that
said Yomi
incorrigible.
sued the
Abeg,
DPP.
Ọdẹ òsì.
abeg, fuck off,
Ó ti
abeg.
fẹ́ yọkan
No,
nǹkan tí tíṣà yẹn
I
sọ fún ẹ
didn't say
kékeré
that.
Now
nìyẹn. Ó wá
waiting,
gbé sórí
now
dàgbà.
I
waiting
didn't
you
even.
want do
I
from
was
the
even not
Because
start.
even
Now
talking
you
I
go
about
don't
answer.
Yomi
think,
at all.
Mr.
So
Additional, I
you
don't
can
think
go
Jack
suck
will
a dick
ever
or something.
said attack you. If he said the
But the
case
one
is going to the
sucking
court with the
Yomi's dick.
spending
That is
and
You are
exactly
the
even
what
using that
nurse.
triggered.
word.
That is
You are
exactly what
using that
No,
triggered
word.
him.
that would have
You
been
are,
a
you are using it
miscommunication.
Oh
Jack will
my
never.
God!
wrongly.
That is what he did. Pra, are you
Mo wà
there?
pẹ̀lú yín bàbá Adésínà.
Yeah, now, did I insult this guy, Jack? Did I
You
insult him?
insulted my own father though.
Yes, because you're a small boy and you are telling me I'm a fool.
Yes, now because you behave like one.
I behave like a
Bruh,
fool.
bruh.
Ṣé ń
I
gbọ́?
behave like a fool.
Ṣé ìdè yẹ?
By saying
Ìdè
because the
yẹ?
case is going to the court, I behave by a
Then
fool.
Pra, if I say you are an
No.
incorrigible
If you had
child, you go
said
dey
that,
talk
you should have,
another thing.
as if you are not a fool, sir.
Wọ́n
I'm
kọ́
sorry to
yín,
use that. If you are not a fool, sir.
wọ́n kọ́ gbogbo yín. You all are
Or
not
ṣé wọ́n
well
ló máa
trained.
kọ́ mi?
I don't know
You
who
all are
because
not well trained.
I think you can see how these people are
This
insulting
is
Jewish and you are there. You are not saying nothing.
gifted.
no now.
Listen,
You feel
listen.
don't
1 minute, 1 minute, sir. Can I say
For
something?
pride to be telling me I'm behaving like a fool.
Can I say something,
That's
sir?
not my
Can I
thing.
say something? Jack, please, 1 minute. Can I say something? Paparaino, welcome back. Listen, let's be realistic about these things, right? It's good to give respect, but respect is reciprocal. Are you getting the point? I don't say because I'm older than somebody that I'll be looking down at that person. It doesn't work for me like that. Me and Pride that you see up here, right? We've gone a little bit dirty before. And he's still my brother and I respect him.
What I'm still asking is that is it an insult to say the case is going to the court? No, you just answer the question.
Richie, I'm here now. Let me say what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Listen to me. And everybody listening can bear me witness. I was taking my time to tell these people, to make them understand what the situation is. That this guy was saying that the case is going to go to court. I said the matter is they've already charged people that they already want to prosecute already. The DPP has already charged them. He's saying the matter is still going to, they're still going. So I'm like, look, this Attorney General has social power, this power. And this power, nobody can challenge it. So I was trying to explain the whole concept. I don't want to go into all the whole thing. That was what I was trying to explain to them. And I was like, this, what's it called? The something Baba, whatever. He now said that, am I aware that Yomi wrote a letter to Attorney General? So I said,
okay, you see?
Can you bring it out? Can you read it? He said, he can't read it. I said, okay, let's assume that he even wrote that letter. And I asked them, you see, these people, they run in from intelligent questions. I said, let's assume that he wrote that letter to Attorney General. What has that letter, has it changed the status quo, the current situation? Has it swapped Wumi and Adura and those people in that house? Has it swapped them in place of Spendi and Nos? That have they now said that it is now Wumi they will charge? They couldn't answer.
Never.
And then, they don't want to go into that direction. That was how they attacked me. That's why they started. They didn't want me to
Bro,
talk.
nobody attacked you. You
They
attacked
didn't want me to
Mr.
talk.
Adesina
They
instead.
wanted to hijack. I knew what they were.
So,
I knew
Mr.
what
Additional,
they
Mr.
wanted to do.
Additional,
They
Mr.
were going to
Additional, when
stop
you
me from
mentioned the
talking.
case is going
both
to
of
court,
them
now you
came
see,
up here
remember I
today
said
to come
something
and
when you
attack
said, I
Jack.
said, Jack will
They
never
don't
fight
know they
you.
will meet
If
their
you say the
match.
case is
They
going to
didn't.
court.
That is when he started
Education is what they don't like. They don't
No,
like education. That's
he
it.
tried to, no, you
They love
brought
to
the topic.
live in ignorance, to
You,
remain in ignorance.
Paparano.
They are built.
I'm not backing, I'm
They
just
are
trying to
built.
listen.
They are built a
Mr.
nation in
Additional,
ignorance, and they want
Mr.
to continue to
Additional,
live in it.
Mr.
Because you
Additional.
said you were slept and you didn't hear what caused this thing.
Yeah, I'm
talking
being
about.
honest, and I ask questions. And the question, listen, Jack himself, he said to explain, and he explained the reason why we kept explaining to you because you said, "Oh, are you aware that Yomi
I didn't know.
Sue?"
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Said Baba,
Didn't ask him any
apologize
questions.
to Jack now.
Are you for
All I
you?
said that the
Are you
case is
are you
Yeah,
all
going
right
to
for
in
real.
the
court.
head?
Apologize
Don't
And
to
he
ever
Jack
got
say that
now.
to me again. Are you for
But
real?
anyway, give to
You won't
Baba.
apologize to Jack by telling him that I didn't bring anything to the table.
Hold on,
He
whether you
has
like it
brought
or
more
not,
than
gifted Baba,
100 of
right?
you would bring. More than what
What we
100 of
asking
Gifted
Yomi to
Baba and
do.
50 of
Please forget
Adesina would
about
bring.
Yomi, please. We are not talking
No, I'm
about
not going to
Yomi.
forget about Yomi.
Is Yomi here?
Can't
Is
you see the
Yomi here?
title? Can't you see the
I am not
title
a
of the?
supporter of
Can,
Yomi. I'm a
can't you see
supporter
the
of
things?
justice.
Paparano,
Yomi
good
is
Listen,
morning.
not
I
here.
need some
You
education.
continue talking about
Please.
Yomi. Continue talking. Go
I
and
need
go
some
to his
education.
platform.
And
Go to
I need
Yomi's
some
platform.
education. And
Go to
I
Yomi's
really need
platform
to
and ask
understand
him. Why
how
should you be sending us to
NGOs
Yomi?
work.
You should go and bring Yomi
Don't they
here.
have a structure? Is there I mean how do they, I mean internally, operational wise, is there no structure? Is there no like a CFO, like a normal business? Yes, it's a foundation, but is there no structure? I mean, an office address with staff, with marketers, with IT people. Is there no structure? I need to does it work? I mean, is that how it works?
See
Because
where
there's a
this
new
this is
education
go.
of NGOs. I mean, is it on TikTok? Is it? I mean, how does it work?
Baba, I did your vehicle. Just drive me, drive us go. Me, I did that vehicle where they drive.
Please, just educate me. Then once you educate me, I can ask a few questions because I'm more learned now.
thank you, Jebris. Papa, not to the court.
Where you want me to start,
Papa,
Steph?
I needs a
Where
coffee,
you want me to
strong
start,
coffee,
Steph? Where you want me to
strong
start
black
from?
coffee. I'm gonna make myself one actually.
Make
Crazy.
myself go make myself one coffee truly.
Paparano, please, I would like to take my leave. Thanks for the time. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah. You have
Thank you for that,
collected enough.
Lord.
Go. You have collected enough to last you till December. Don't go to any platform again where Jack did. He will dismantle you. You have been dismantled. You have been scattered.
You sound dumb. You sound very, very dumb.
Yes.
I swear,
Dumber
una
than
no
you.
reach. Una no reach. E be like say you no go look my profile, make you see who dey follow una talk. Ekeresi number, gidi gan. Una dey
I
whine
am
una
dumber
sef.
than I am more dumb than you.
Una dey whine una sef.
You are
Una dey whine una sef.
I like you as you just do. But the truth is that we shouldn't say Yomi is bad. Why we shouldn't say he's good? He has not done anything to warrant.
I'm not going again. Say your worst.
Listen.
Your worst.
Listen. You listen to
Look,
what I'm saying.
I am not supporting Yomi. I am not supporting anybody. I'm supporting justice. When you are talking, when I'm talking, I don't talk about Yomi.
You didn't support Yomi, and that was why all those insults were coming.
No. I'm not a supporter of Yomi. I'm not a supporter. I'm a supporter of justice. When Yomi do something that is good, we talk good about him. When he's doing something bad, we talk bad about him. But for somebody to come here,
thank you,
Adesina, before you can be a supporter of justice, you have to be a supporter of common sense and logic. Logic.
You see him?
Logic. I'm advising you, logic.
Don't advise me.
You have to be logical. You have to be logical in your thinking.
You are not. You are too small to advise.
Otherwise, the meaning of justice you don't even understand.
Okay, I don't. Forget about that. You are not my teacher. You are not to come here and teach me.
Anytime I come up on any fucking, let me tell you, it's like this woto that you guys are talking about, huh? That is what you guys always want, right? Don't worry. I don't mind losing my voice every day.
Guy? Don't
do it.
guy.
for as long as we are going to save people, so that
Go
by
to
the
their
time another
platform, not
dispensation,
here, not for you to come and insult
come
people.
into Nigeria
Papariano, how can you allow this type of people on your
government,
platform?
so
People
that
to just
people
come
will
here and
not
be
be
insulting
too
people?
wary to support justice for Mohbad, to allow the new
Please, are you supporting
government
justice for
to help
Mohbad?
us get
Or you are
justice.
supporting me?
Because as it stands, this present government will never, they
Look
don't
at
want to get justice. So don't make people wary. Do not make them, don't give them false hope.
go to
Don't make
Yomi's
them have
platform
mental
and talk to
health,
him,
Jack,
not
mental health
here.
issue.
Jack, do
Go to
yourself
Yomi's platform
a
and talk to
favor,
I
Jack.
want
Yomi.
to ask, guys, I want to
Do
ask a
yourself
question.
a favor, Jack.
Somebody who should
Listen to
apologize
yourself
your
talk.
comment section. I
Listen
want
to yourself talk.
comment section. You guys should vote honestly. Who should apologize to the other? Please, comment section only. Only comment section to comment. You in the comment section, comment who should apologize to the other. I want to see from what has been going on, who should apologize.
Look, all of you, your supporters, they are saying, Jack, you are gonna get my apology when you are 6 feet below. That's when you're gonna get it.
How can everybody be Yomi supporter? How can everybody be Yomi supporter, Jack?
Papariano, you know why people are saying
All right,
that?
and Jack, can you apologize? Can you apologize? Can you be
Papariano, can I say something? Can I say something, please? You know why they say Jack should apologize? They are saying Jack should apologize because he has dismantled these people.
But
He has dismantled them.
Because of the public. Yes.
Papariano, shouldn't be allowed.
Jack, apologize for dismantling them.
What are they turning your platform
Want
into?
Jack to apologize.
What are they turning your platform into? When anybody can just come here and be insulting?
Paparano, these people talking, these ones are not, these people typing, they are not public. These are just pigs and dogs. That's what they have. I'm telling you, they're dogs.
Yes, you allowed it.
Wait. Let me quickly fix this. What did I just hear? Jack, when did you become very toxic?
People made
Everybody,
it.
on
People
behalf
made
of,
it.
brethren, on behalf of brethren Jack or comrade Jack. Thunderfire, come and explain. What did you say? You're also a veteran. You're a veteran.
Exactly. Thank you.
Papariano, does it mean if people come here, people can be insulted? That's all.
No. Why are you worried?
I am not talking to you, Rich. Please, you are the same thing. You are the same thing.
Papa, I've been here the whole time.
All right.
There were insults going back and forth. But the worst thing that was said was Gifted telling Jack to go, how do I say this? S-U-C-K, Yomi, B-I-C-K.
What?
That's the worst thing I've heard.
Insults how can that be the worst thing said? How can that be the worst thing when
that was the worst thing?
Pra just confirmed that Jack dismantled me. They said Jack has dismantled me.
Papa was here.
No.
Jack not just under fire. Felix was said there's a lot of people here.
Intellectually, intelligently, not the way they are.
And Papa no Jack. If Jack is not